Bam. Hello everybody, it is Saturday night. Welcome to DANtics, the only game show that has a host with a hawk. My name is Dan, and tonight we'll be testing your trivia knowledge via DANtics 2.0 and the Stream Smart software. More on how that'll work in just a minute. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday night. Crystal.
Dan.
We are back with a new year.
Yeah?
Same game. Same game. What you doing over there?
You have it set to 699.
Yes. 700 milliseconds off. You know, I don't speak in milliseconds.
I don't know if that lines up. Let me know if the
says,
audio
hi
is
Dan,
matching up.
hello. Audio is off. Oh, like off sync. Chris says, howdy kids, hello. Hello Amy says, hello everybody. What's up Liz? What is up Uncle Yukon? Crystal.
Dan.
I know the holidays are over, but the other night you and I watched this movie. And this movie I've never seen.
Hey Dan, I'm sorry to interrupt your story. What camera are you using, and should we go to 0 for the audio?
Oh yeah, you can go to 0.
Is it?
And see, is it back to where it should be? Should I not have unsunk my sunkables?
I don't know what camera you're using, so that's up to you.
I am using the Sony ZV-1-4.20 software.
Well, that clears it all up for me. Thanks.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know. Am I back to not speaking like I'm in a bad dub movie? Still out of sync. I thought it was 700. Wasn't 700 the magic number? Wasn't 700 the magic number?
Yeah. Shouldn't we test this before we start?
I don't know. I think that should be. I
Okay,
think that
now it's
should
back
be
to
just
700.
Fine. Should I need to go back to this, or you just can't see my face anymore? I was thinking about putting this before we started on the other side here, and then you just wouldn't be able to see my mouth at all. There, am I in sync? Is that better?
I don't know, because I'm not watching and listening.
I think the audio is delayed from the Christmas show. I had to like redo all the stuff from the Christmas show. No, you are not in sync. Okay. I don't know. Okay. That's the only.
Why don't you tell us a story about the movie you watched?
Oh yes. So we watched this Christmas movie. We'll call it a Christmas movie. And during the Christmas movie, are you trying to listen to see how off sync I am? It was a Santa Claus movie, and I've never fell in love with Santa Claus more than this movie ever. What was it called, Crystal? Violent Night. Did any of you watch Violent Night this year? I thought it was super cool. It was about Santa, who was pretty much just done taking gruff from everybody. It was so good. And at the end of it, you're just gonna fall in love with Santa a little bit more. I wanted to give him a big old hug at the end of that movie. We wanted to see that, but I haven't seen that yet. It is fun.
I highly recommend
it. It's like Die Hard, but at Christmas. Wait, isn't Die Hard at Christmas already?
You asked.
Ah, that's true. I thought it was really great. No, I haven't seen it. I recommend Violent Night, except for you, Jess. You don't like violent stuff, so maybe not. But Santa Claus was so cool in that movie. I recommend it to everyone. Crystal, did you like it?
I did.
Are you trying to figure out my mic issue?
Yeah, but you're talking and I can't hear.
Oh, okay. Well, because I'm talking you want me to stop talking?
Yes.
Who doesn't love Santa? Yeah, Nancy, but you're going to love Santa just a little bit more. Yeah, I can't say that was on my list. No, not for you, Jess. I'm not like Steve. I don't recommend you bloody gory movies like Steve does. But I do recommend it. I thought that one was really good. And I definitely want to see Santa effing up bad guys. That's pretty much what it was, with a little bit of Christmas spirit on it. Bad Santa was more my speed. It was good, though. Bad Santa was fun. Billy Bob played a good Bad Santa. What's up, Crystal?
I don't know what to do because it's at 700 and it's still not synced.
I don't know. You can make it higher or lower if it's off.
What should I do?
Oh, I don't know. Hi, Di. Oh, I see her. Hi, friends. Hello, Di. Here, I don't know. I'll just keep it closer to here. I'm not sure why it's off sync. It should be the same numbers as.
Be able to see it.
Oh, like move my mouth, like move this like this. Now you can see what I'm doing.
We're working on syncing the audio, guys.
Would you like me to enunciate better? Ooh, huh? You like those brown eyes better to see with?
I don't know if I made it better or worse.
It's only one or the other. I don't know. Joey says, "Hi, Dan. Hi." We were trying to get the audio, I guess.
Are we good?
Better.
I think we're good.
What was the magic number? What's the magic number on this one?
I have it on 900.
Wow, 900? Okay.
Yes.
Maybe because I reloaded the computer, that's the new millisecond delay, even though it shouldn't be. But are people happy? Beer Buck says, there we go. And he knows, He knows. All right,
we got it.
So before we get started here, I did see some super chats.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so scroll back up there and see what the super chat
Of course, it's our friend Chris.
Hi,
Hello,
Chris.
Chris, and thank you for joining us, and thank you for the super chat.
Thank you so much.
He says, oh, Chris, Dan, do you see how many commas he used? He said, last night I came without the Oxford comma. Tonight I'm using the Shatner comma. I didn't even get that till I got to Shatner. I hate you.
Oh, that was great. Dude, you did it perfectly. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Laura, thank you so much for the super chat. Laura says, how was the roll? Oh my gosh, I forgot about that all day long. After Crystal, like after we hung up the live stream, Crystal like suckering succotats around the house for the longest time. She was so like not stoked at all.
It really ruined my
night. I think she quit, then unquit. But we haven't talked about it today.
No, I didn't want to talk about it. It's in the fridge. I did have to pick it up and move it to get something else out of the refrigerator.
Right.
It's very light compared to a pumpkin roll. I'll just say that. Like, clearly the filling is much less dense.
Okay.
I've not opened it up yet.
Okay, we'll have to do that tonight. We're going to definitely have to check that out. I need to see what happens to it. Also, thank you for reminding me. I also needed to put chocolate in my face. Who said that? Is it Nancy said that? Is that your birthday today? Is that what Facebook told me? Is that what the Zuck told me? Why didn't he call it that? I'd call it the Zuck. You go to the Zuck book, go to the Zuckerverse.
Yeah. The Zuckerverse.
It's on planet Zoltan.
Sir, that's called meta.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Meta.
It's the metaverse. I talk crap like I'm not first in line to go live in the metaverse. Got myself
Nancy says yes, it is her birthday.
Yeah, happy
birthday to Nancy. Can we get some happy birthdays for Nancy in the chat?
Pull that dust off your shoulder and happy birthday.
What?
Yeah.
We got a member super chat from Jess. Thank you so much for being a member for 31 whole months. Thank you, friend. She says, here, but working on cards. So many cards.
She sent me a picture a few minutes ago about it. Okay, keep going first.
She said, been working all day long. Side note, if you haven't watched Inventing Anna, do it.
Inventing Anna. Is that...
That's the one with Anna Klumsky on the thumbnail, I think.
Oh, yeah?
And then I'm like, yeah, but like, what's Veda Sultanfuss doing? Why do I need to see...
back?
Veda with a V.
Like Vader?
No.
Like Darth Vader? I think Darth Vader was her father? No, because Darth Vader's not allergic to bees. Jess did send me a picture earlier of the dogs laying around in her office and just like boxes of letters.
I feel her pain. We still have stacks. I'm hoping to get to them this weekend. I want it. I want the like chip on my shoulder about it of like, oh, that's just a weight of like, oh, we have to do this. We have to get these out. And there's a time frame and it needs to be done.
We literally have like 20 left and Jess has like 700.
Yeah. I feel her pain on a much smaller scale.
I'd hire a stunt dog.
To do what? Eat all the cards?
Yeah, I'd hire a stunt dog to eat the cards. To sign the cards.
Did you decide I was too loud?
I decided you were too loud.
Did you take me down a notch?
I did. I just tell her.
Well, you're hitting the red. What if I decide you're too loud?
I just tellered you. Wait, say something again. No, this is where you talk. This is where you talk on the show. Hey, remember, we have a host of the Hawk and our sidekick Crystal. The ginger that doesn't...
Sometimes I just like to make you feel awkward.
If you're new here and you don't know what Crystal is, she's the ginger that doesn't like the limelight because she'd get sunburned from it.
It's true.
It is true, huh? It is true. I feel like stuff went off the screen. I see Drea said something. Did we already read what Drea said?
Became a member of the
What's
RFS
up, Drea?
Dan. I thought you
Hey,
already
girl.
were, but we'll make sure you are on that
Happy
list.
New Year.
Speaking of that list,
yes.
Here are all of our members.
Look at the credits. It's like the CG team off of a Star Wars movie.
We'll get you back on there, Drea. We must have taken you off, but thank you so much to all of our members.
Oh yeah, look,
in no particular order.
Oh, Christine got a kiss. Don't worry, I didn't wash my lips before.
Ew.
Thank you so much for everybody for being a member, supporting the show. Crystal, we're almost on our 3-year anniversary of doing this show.
We are.
And it feels like it's gone by so fast.
It has.
Yeah. One of these days, the Reaper's going to tune in. Life's going to go by
I am just
too
glad
fast.
we moved on from the little fortune cookie questions.
Oh, where we used to pick up the fortune cookie questions out?
And then when we'd be done, there'd be fortune cookie questions everywhere.
There still is. We have trivia questions that are still blowing around. I still have some that are like underneath stuff. Crystal, we would...
Are you trying to find one to illustrate your point?
I was trying to find one because sometimes they'd fall into this little thing over here. But yeah, the questions were everywhere. I found a trivia question outside once.
Did you?
I did. I found a trivia question outside once. So they're late. All right, Crystal, should we get this going? Should we explain how to play the game? I missed a call it episodes. We're gonna have one of those next week. Are we doing
next
one next week?
Is our 3-year anniversary episode, and you guys can call in.
That's right. Yes, next week is our 3-year anniversary episode, so you will be able to call in and talk to us and do old school DANtics. And it'll be happy 3-year anniversary show. It'll be a lot of fun.
Dan, we're not exaggerating about the questions being everywhere. Shannon has a stack of them.
Do you?
From one of her cards.
Did I throw a bunch of them in there? I'm like, here. You know what I was putting? I was putting pine needles in people's cards from that one time.
I'm sure they appreciated
from the
that.
first Christmas episode we did. I was putting pine needles in cards. Okay, so Crystal, this is how we play DANtics 2.0. If you're new here, don't worry. This what I'm putting on the screen right now is just a photo, but a question's gonna pop up automatically on the screen like this. This is where's the smallest bone in your body? It'll say the ear, the foot, the nose, and the elbow. Crystal, take it away.
All right, so when this pops up on the screen, you don't need to wait for Dan to finish reading because sometimes Dan gets stuck on words. Feel free to answer as soon as you know the answer. In the chat, you will type 1, 2, 3, or 4, or A, B, C, or D corresponding to 1, 2, 3, or 4. Or if you really don't want to win, you can type out the entire answer as long as you spell it out exactly as it's written, just in case there's any typos.
Don't be a tryhard.
It has to be spelled just like that. If you want to be the fastest, type in the numbers. That's the way to do it. If you're playing on a computer, you have least amount of lag, so you're more likely to win. Or you can play along on your phone or tablet or whatever other little thing you have that connects to the internet. Get on your computer, type in 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Scores are automated.
Yes, everything is automated. We have no control over it. It is all through the program we were using. Thank you, Max and StreamSmart, for your awesome program. Points will be distributed based on whoever answers first gets 10 points. Next person gets 9, 8, 7, all the way down to 1. If you get it correct, you get at least 1 point for getting a correct answer. No points for incorrect answers. Sorry, guys. We have 5 games tonight. Each game has 10 questions and a different topic.
Yes, we have fun topics tonight. So says Crystal.
We do.
So
one of them has made us laugh for the last 3 days.
Oh, yes.
Every time we say it out loud, we laugh.
Yes, yeah. Well, we think we're funny anyway.
Bug says the biggest bone in the body? The trombone.
Oh!
Where'd you go? Are you done?
I was sipping my drink.
Oh, no sipping on camera?
Craft services is over here, so I was just sipping my drink. All right, Crystal, I am ready to get on over here to game number 1. Let's pop over here to the leaderboard here, which looks visually no different than anything else.
It just took away everything else off the screen.
It just took away everything else that is on the screen. All right, Crystal.
So if you guys have been on Facebook in the last 20 minutes, you know what the first topic is.
Oh, yes, why?
Because I posted it on Facebook.
Oh yeah, you did. Tell me, let me know. Since this is I'm the host of the show, but yet you run all the back end.
Yeah, you're just the monkey in front of the camera. I'm the brains of this operation.
I'm a good
Our
monkey.
first category, first 10 questions, is going to be 2022 year in review.
Yes.
All of these questions are about things that happened in 2022.
Right.
Some of them you probably didn't know happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Even me?
Absolutely. Especially you.
Even the guy that's up to date on social concerns?
No, you're not.
You know?
Not at all.
I still haven't figured out if they've rescued Harambe or not. All right, let's.
Why you gotta bring everybody down?
I'm
Moving
sorry.
on.
Control Z. Okay, so are you ready for game number 1? There's 20 questions, and these all have to pertain to the year 2022. And don't worry, we will be able to pick 5 winners tonight.
Yes.
Pick 5 winners. Are we ready to do this, Crystal?
We're ready.
Are we ready for question number 1?
I'm ready.
Is
Are you
everybody
ready?
else ready?
Are you
That's a
ready?
rhetorical question.
Should we do
Let's
this?
do it. Yes. All right.
go.
Question number 1. Boom, 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 boom. In January, a heart transplant from an animal to a human patient was done for the first time. No way.
Yep.
Which animal was it? Was it a cow? Was it a dog? Was it a pig? Or was it a bear? We're all men, so you know it's going to be a pig heart or a dog heart. Wow, what if I had a bear heart? I've eaten a bear claw before, and they're so huge. Imagine their heart.
They're probably way too
I'd
big.
sleep for like 6 months at a time. Oh, no way. It's a pig.
Of
wow.
course it's a pig, because the pig's anatomy is most similar to a human's.
I gotta move this out of the way because I can't see the question. Who got that one right first? Wonder Woman, followed by Hannah, my kids made me do it. Brittany, Megan, hi. Joanne, Shannon, Scratching Post, what's up, Greg? Nancy, happy birthday, and Chris. Wow. Oh, on to question number 2. What was the most watched Netflix series of 2022? Was it Wednesday? Was it Stranger Things? Was it Dahmer? Or was it The Watcher? The Watcher? Not even like The Witcher?
No, The Watcher. It's really popular. You
Was that a
haven't
good
heard of
Dahmer?
it? No.
Salisbury
I'm
steak.
not really sure what it is. I think these were all really popular, but nobody's going to be surprised by the right answer.
Yeah, you know what? After listening to Just Nonstop talk about it, I'm going with Stranger Things to beat out Wednesday. Yes, it did. Oh my gosh, the strangest. But who was Stranger Fast? No, Dan, just no, Brittany says. Nobody else caught that. Denise got it first, followed by my kids. Maybe do it. Laura, my husky mom, Veronica, a Scratching Post, Greg, Real Bill, Sam, Wolfie W, and Katie. Oh, hi. In the top 10. By the way, Di, I loved your Christmas card.
Yes,
So
it was
cute.
very, very
cute.
cute.
I sent a photo to her of her own card.
Like, in case you forgot what it looked
Yeah,
like.
in case you forgot what it looked like. All right, now we can take a break here and get over to the leaderboard.
Oh, we have no Dan here.
No, it's okay. Oh, you know what? I never put a Dan.
Oh, well, here. Hold on, guys.
Whoa!
There you are.
Hey, you just willed me into existence.
I
You
did.
can shrink or dink me down. I'm pretty big for a scoreboard here. Don't worry, next week we won't have this problem because I had to reset up everything. So a lot of this we can't try until now. There we go. There we go. We can refresh the leaderboard real quick and see where everybody's at. Boom, boom. Take it away, Crystal.
There we go. My kids made me do it in first. Wonder Woman and Denise tied for second. Hannah, Scratching Post, and Laura all tied for third place. Still anybody's game.
Love it.
We're very early on.
Totally early on. All right, with that, let's get on over to question number 3. All things that happened in the last 367 days last year. Which famous group launched a new digital entertainment experience in 2022 called Voyage? Was it ABBA? Was it One Direction? Was it Spice Girls? Or was it the Beatles?
So, Dan, I don't know if you know about this, but they're like...
But your dad smoked the biggest hash ball ever with ABBA?
That's how the story goes. They're holograms of them. You go and see them in concert, and it's not really
don't
them.
like that unless posthumously I am a hologram doing game show stuff. Like at Times Square.
We'd all be here for it.
Oh, I would love to be digital. I could be friends with Max Headroom.
Joanne was first on that one, followed by Tegan, Hannah, Wonder Woman, BRM, Bug, KB Arts, M. Lyles, Real Beal, Sam, and Sue. Good job, guys.
Hey, what was the answer? Was it
the answer was
Beatles?
ABBA.
Oh, ABBA. Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Do you think the digital ABBA has the story of your dad smoking the biggest hash ball with
We'll
ABBA?
have to go see their...
True story, by the way.
show.
Wait. True story told by your dad, by the way. But
my brother did the math, and when my dad
Can you go to
said it
leaderboard,
happened, they were not even in America, so it didn't happen. My kids made me do it. Still in the lead with 18 points. Wonder Woman and Hannah still tied for second. We've got Joanne in third, Tegan in fourth. Sorry, because there's a tie in math. You guys see your names up there.
You can't get away with stuff like that these days with Facebook. You know, it's like all the people that said that they like romanced Elvis. I think my mom did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think your mom was married with kids before Elvis even like was popular.
She's probably older than Elvis. All right, let's go on to question number 4.
Let's do it.
Which city hosted the 2022 Olympics? Is it Sochi? Was it Vancouver? Was it Pyeongchang? Or was it Beijing?
I think that first one's Sochi.
Was it Sochi?
Yeah, not Skoshi.
Skoshi. Skoshi in Japanese means a little or tiny bit of something.
Yeah.
Skoshi. Yes. A lot of people picking Beijing. Michelle picking Pyeongchang. My kids maybe do it says it's Sochi. It is Beijing. Lots of dots on that thing. But who got it the quickest? Wonder Woman got it first, followed by Chris, Denise, Lady, JD13, Joanne, Husky Mom, Bronico, Sam, Amanda, and there's lots more names that that happen after that.
There are lots more names.
There are
Let's
lots
see
more
how
names after that.
Shook up the leaderboard. Wonder Woman now in first. Ooh, my kids made me do it. Sliding down
Getting
to
closer.
tied for third with Denise. Second place is Joanne, and Hannah rounded out the top 5.
Beautiful. All right, on to question number 5 here. I want to play this question too since I don't know it. Which Middle Eastern country hosted the FIFA World Cup at the end of 2022? Was it Iran? Was it Qatar? Was it Saudi Arabia? Or was it Oman?
I feel like this one was fairly recent. Most people are going to remember.
Where it was at?
Where the World Cup
Dang,
was, yeah.
stripped of their liquor license 48 hours before the event. Man, it makes it hard to watch. I watched some of it. I have mixed feelings about that sport.
Yeah?
Yeah, I had a good time a little bit until everybody rolled around the ground. Everybody had stop, drop, and roll syndrome.
Yeah.
Yes, and it was in Qatar. Lots of stuff happens there. F1 happens there. That's the only reason I know that name.
Yeah.
Yes, my kids made me do it first. Follow by Margaret, Wonder Woman, Kate Z, Sue, Cyber Husky, M. Lyles, Joanne, Todd, and Wolfie W. Was all the names that were on the screen at the time.
Let's go to the leaderboard, Dan.
Let's go to the leaderboard, Crystal.
Wonder Woman still in first, followed by My Kids Made Me Do It, Joanne, Hannah, and Denise tied, followed by Chris, Husky Mom, Bronico, Greg, Kate Z, and Margaret.
All right.
Also, let's give a heads up to Tegan. Tegan also tied there with Greg,
Nice.
Kate, and Margaret.
I see there are 57 people playing in this game. Welcome, happy Saturday night. We still have 4 more games after this one to pick 4 more winners. The next one's going to be visual, so make sure that you're ready to go there. Who's our? I messed up the joke.
Alec.
Alec. I can't even make the correct joke at your expense, friend. This next one will be for you. All right, on to question number 6.
Let's
Let's go. How many weeks did Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's high-profile
You got it.
defamation trial last?
Good job.
4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, or 7 weeks?
It was like forever.
Like defamation,
defamed?
in bed? Oh, that okay.
No, that you're thinking defecation, which was also part of the trial.
Oops. My bad. There's my Jack Sparrow. My bad. You can't see my Jack Sparrow. My bad.
Nobody wants to see that.
Here we go. Who would win in a fight, Jack Sparrow or Captain Ron? My money's on Captain Ron.
The answer there was 6 weeks.
6 weeks, it was. That was crazy 6 weeks. All right, KZ getting that one first, followed by Todd, Brittany, Sophia, Scratching Post, BRM Bug. Hey, way to go, Sophia. You got that one fourth. Good job. Doris, Amanda. Hi, Amanda. And let's let it go down a little bit. And F Vamp in 16th place. See me just pick and choose there?
Yeah.
I am the holder of...
Let's give some credit to Donna. She got that 20th. And Starry Night was the 22nd, and then nobody else got it right.
I like the Starry Night name. All right, let's see how close we are here at the end. We still have 4 questions left.
Wonder Woman and My Kids Made Me Do It, fighting it out for first place. Wonder Woman still in the lead, followed by Joanne, Denise, Kate, Hannah, Greg, Brittany, Chris, and Husky Mom Bronico rounding out our top 10.
Margaret says, I'm going to point myself a mega pint. Margaret, where are you from? I forget where you're from. What accent do you have so I know what to say this? Is it a mega pint or is it like a mega pint?
Well, you've talked to her.
I know, but
she has
talked to
neither
all
of those
you.
accents.
I know, I don't think so. She's excitable, I think, on the phone. Okay.
She's New York.
Dan, I read at the same pace as you. 5th grade? Nice. All right, on to question number 7 here.
Let's do this.
Yes. All right, question number 7. Which Spielberg film celebrated its 40th anniversary in 2022? Is it Jaws? Is it Jurassic Park? Is it Hook? Or is it E.T.? Oh my gosh, we were just talking the other day how ugly E.T. is. E.T. looks like somebody put a cat in there. It's bad. Yeah. Apparently at E.T.'s planet they had never mind, that was going to be an insensitive joke. Now let's see who got that one right first. Come on, timer, go faster. Get me out of this one. It is E.T. It is E.T. The movie creeped me out.
Does that make you feel old?
It creeped me out.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman got that one right first, followed by Joanne, Chris, Brittany, a scratching post, Amanda, Sue, Wolfie W, Laura, and Denise. All in the top 10 there. But what's that do
Wonder
for
Woman
this?
increasing their lead up to 45 points, followed by Joanne with 33. My Kids Made Me Do It with 28. Chris with 24. Denise, Brittany, and Greg all with 23. Kate Z with 21. Hannah with 18. Husky Mount Bronico with 14. Shall we keep going? It's off the screen.
I was just letting you do your thing.
No, thanks.
All right, on to question number 8. Only 2 more left here. It's anybody's game, except for all the people who are already mathematically out of it.
Wrong one. There we go.
Which film won Best Picture award at the Oscars in 2022? Is it Coda? Is it Don't Look Up? Is it West Side Story? Or is it Nightmare Alley?
These movies were all nominated, and the only one I've actually heard of... Oh, wait, we watched Don't Look Up.
We watched Don't Look Up. Was fun.
I've heard of West Side Story. Didn't know they made it into a movie. But they were all nominated for Best Picture.
Oh, nice. There's all the answers are all over the place. So
yes,
we'll
nobody
see
knows
which one won. I don't remember at the Oscars. I just remember Slap.
That's all anybody remembers. Yes. It was actually Coda.
It was Coda. I don't know what
Never even heard of it.
I have not heard of that one either. Jennifer, followed by Denise, KB Arts, Make Today Count. What's up, PJ? Di, Megan, Amanda, Sue, Lady, JD13, and Liz in the top 10 of points here. Crystal.
Let's check our leaderboard.
Let's check the leaderboard.
Margaret, I don't know what Coda is. I just know that it won.
Sounds like it could be fun. It could be anything.
Wonder Woman did not get any points that round, but still in the lead, followed by Joanne, Denise, My Kids Made Me Do It, Chris, Brittany, Greg, Kate, Hannah, and Amanda, and Di in 11th place.
Hi, Di. I miss you, friend. Okay, so the top 3 could still get it.
Yeah, Wonder Woman's got a pretty promising lead, but she didn't gain any points that round. So let's
There's
see what
still
happens
2
with the
more
next
things that
question.
happen in 2022, and let's see if you can get this one correct as well. NASA launched its new moon mission in November. What was it called? Was it called DART? Was it called Artemis 1? Was it called Psyche? Or was it called Axiom? Crystal,
I think that's Psyche.
check out my full moon mission.
Nobody wants to see it. Not one single person.
Abort mission.
You know I can just shut you off. Now nobody has to see you.
Where'd I go? Nanu. Wait, shut us off again. Artemis 1.
Yes.
Was the answer.
Sorry, I was doing other things when you told me to do a different
fine.
thing.
You're fine. Casey got that one right first, followed by KB Arts, Chris, Margaret, Scratchy Post, Brittany, Scott, Laura. I'm tired of reading names. Let's go over to leaderboard and see how that worked.
Wonder Woman's still in the lead by 10 points ahead of Joanne. If Joanne gets this next one right first, you'll be the winner. Otherwise, Wonder Woman's going to take it. Third place, tied for third, Chris and Denise, followed by Kate Z, My Kids Made Me Do It, Greg, Brittany, KB Arts, and Hannah.
Ah, yes. I see a lot of people just got here. Don't worry. After this last question and we pick a winner, we will have 4 more games and you could win as well. This next category after this one's going to be a lot of fun. All right, Crystal, let's get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Which singer returned to the scene for the first time in years in a collaboration with Elton John? Is it Shania Twain? Is it Lauryn Hill? Is it Britney Spears? Or is it Cher? Do you believe in life after love? Watch out for that tree, Sonny Bono.
She's got a new boyfriend who's like 12.
I know, huh?
Well, 18 or 19.
She does have a new boyfriend.
Good for her.
Good for her. Yeah.
She's got Eric Cougar roars.
Oh, it's Britney Spears.
I had no idea that even happened.
Uses an umbrella better than the penguin. Wonder Woman, followed by Brittany, Laura, BRM Bug, Hannah, Margaret, Make Today Count, Kate C, Tegan, and Cyber Husky. Hi, Cyber Husky.
Nice job, guys.
I was running around with your sword
Wonder
earlier.
Woman increased her lead to 55 points and won the game.
Wonder Woman.
Good job. Brittany in second, followed by Joanne in third, Kate Z in fourth, Denise and Chris tied for 5th.
Yes.
Followed by My Kids Made Me Do It, Greg, Hannah, Margaret, Laura, KB Arts, Amanda, BRM Bugs, Sue,
Go,
Di,
Krista, come on.
PJ, Megan, Tegan, Husky Mom Veronico, Jennifer,
Keep chugging, don't
Sophia
breathe.
in 22nd place, tied with Cyber Husky, Lady JD13, Todd, Sam, Woofy, M. Lyles, Shannon, Mel Shane, Liz, Starry Night, Scott Somerville, Doris, Hannah, Brad, Christine, Adele in 38th place, tied with a bunch of people, Auntie Ange, Athena, Alan Fairchild, Michelle, Sharon F. Vanth, Uncle Yukon, Donna M., not to be confused with the other Donnas, Nancy Granke, Sally, Lindsay, Amanda, Alexis, Joey, I don't know how you say that, Christina, Dale, Katie, Ben, Drea, Katie Husky, Maggie, Amy, PJ, PJ twice? How are you on here twice, PJ? Nathan, Nikki, Max, and Danielle.
Take that, romper room. Yeah, for all you old
PJ,
people.
are you playing on 2 devices, you cheater?
Wow, you just high school graduated like all these people here.
Max says 63rd.
63rd,
Good job, Max.
All right, let's go on over to the waiting room again, please.
Let's do
here.
it.
And then the only thing I don't have buttons for is I don't have buttons for the mini leaderboards that are right there for the game one.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, so you just
I'm
have to
doing other things.
You
Hold
just have to
on.
highlight that yourself. Snow Dogs Vlogs with the mega super chat. Crystal, buy a drink on me, girl. That was epic. Oh,
Thanks.
thank you so much. Here, where's my phone? I'm gonna show everybody the picture.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you so much. Let's see. Inappropriate. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let me see if I can show everybody. This is what Jess sent me, boxes of cards.
So many cards. It's
And-
covered by super chat and reflection.
Yeah, but she's working hard. So thank you, Jess. Thank you so much for the super chat. Wow, I can't believe you just went on and on and on. You were better than Marky Mark and Ted.
Crystal, that was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but thanks, guys.
I don't know. You just kept it going.
I just wanted
loved
to
it.
give credit to
I
everybody
loved
who
it.
played along with us. We
Uh-huh.
really appreciate
So
it.
for game 1 here, we have Wonder Woman with 55. We'll start game 2 here in just a minute. We won't take too much time in between games here, but may we have the little game 1 leaderboard thing popped up here and see if that works? It does. Oh my gosh. Max is so smart with this software. Look at that. It pops right
really
on up.
amazing.
And now we have little truncated version. I have almost a script memorized because I've wrote it so many times. 470 by
Amanda says, Crystal, I know you
720.
received a new bottle of vodka recently. Don't you worry, girl. I've been dipping into it.
Yeah, you got a lot of those over there.
Yeah, I got one at work too. It was much smaller.
We need to turn up we'll turn up the drinking after it's done being cold out, maybe.
Yeah. You think
I have
drinking
no idea.
vodka is
I don't know. I don't-
warm weather activities?
I don't know. I have now. Where's the mooch over there on the electric blanket?
Yeah, he sacrificed his
Mama
2
Cat's
hours
right
of
here.
uninterrupted
Yeah.
lap time for an electric blanket.
Yeah. Jess, again, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Okay, Chris, so before we get on to the next category, why don't you let us know what the next category is?
All right, guys. So you think you're all so smart, and Dan knows nothing. Let's see if you guys know, based on just the silhouette, which state is this?
I felt like if I take a drink with me off camera, but I still have my arm on the camera, that like technically I'm still like in
Then
bounds.
we know you're still there.
Yeah, I'm still in bounds.
What?
Like I'm not out of bounds.
Bounds with a D.
Yeah, that's
Bound?
right.
Bounds?
It's just that when I was like 8 years old, I played hockey. I played basketball for like the city, like you sign up and play basketball, and
And I'm sure they said out of bounds.
yeah,
there.
but I probably thought it was bounce because
And you've just gone with it your whole life.
because I couldn't bounce the ball outside of the box that's out of the bouncing area, so it was out of bounds. So that's why it was always out of bounds until like recently when you guys showed me that it was out of bounds.
Denise says, as a Canadian, I will fail. Don't worry, Denise. As Americans,
Dude,
most of these people are going to fail too.
I'm in. I'm totally gonna guess on these. All right. So what's gonna happen is I'll be shrunk down on the screen, on the side of the screen over here, and it's just gonna be a picture on the screen. And don't worry, Alec, I will describe to you every curve and turn. And it's just going to be a simple picture on the screen, white background, just a black picture on the screen of the state, and you guess the state. Don't wait for me to read anything. I'll still say what state is this, but and I'll read the answers on the bottom.
Yes.
but
Every question
just
is,
get it.
which state is this? So
Every
all you have to
question
do
is
is
what
when it
state
comes
is
up on the
this?
screen,
Right.
start looking at what
Uh-huh.
the answers are. You got 4 options that narrows it down a little bit, right, guys?
Yes.
But I did not pick things like Texas or California or Hawaii. I picked much more difficult states.
Yes. Alex said, thanks, Dan, my man. Alec, okay, I got to say something real quick. Alec, the other day I was sitting on the couch, no lie, and I said, I'm going to learn how to write Braille.
No. You said you were going to learn how to speak Braille.
I was going to learn how to, did I say that?
You did.
I was like, I want to learn how to speak Braille. And I figured there'd be this little like a little pincher, like when you like cut out when you like punch a hole in, like a little hole puncher.
Right.
And it would just have the dot. And then I would just learn how to like make the letters and the dots. Far more complicated than that. They do have a Braille typewriter, and they're like thousands of dollars. Like you can't speak Braille without like commas in your bank account. So I thought there would be something like, on wish.com where it's just like a little like indenter, and then I could like indent things with like words or sayings.
You know he can hear, right? Like he's here now listening to you.
Yeah, but like
That machine would only be helpful if you wanted to be his pen pal.
I could be like upper dot underneath it, dot to the right of it, and you could be like, ha ha ha, that was a good joke. Like, like I was just gonna, I don't know, or like I was gonna like send him a letter or something like that, and he was gonna be so stoked. But you can't do that. You just can't do that. No,
it's not feasible.
But I did try. Remember, I did.
You did.
I did a couple weeks ago.
Sorry, Dan,
I'm
you
like,
can't speak Braille.
I'm gonna spend my Amazon gift card on the dot maker, but it wasn't.
Dot maker.
It wasn't a thing.
Not even like Braille machine. The dot maker.
I didn't know what it was called. It was called. This is a name for it. I didn't know what it was called. It took a long time to look up to find out what it was. Those machines are really cool though, but it's like not like a common thing. Like it's not on my keychain.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Adele says, come on, that's not fair. Us Aussies only know the easy ones. Do Australian states. You only have 8 questions, but I definitely win.
There's no states in Australia. It's
wait
Australia.
Wait to see how badly this goes. Uncle Yukon, you will not see a state map. We're not... Look, if we put a whole map up there...
I asked Crystal
then you'd
about
know
that.
based on location.
I wanted the map to pull it out, or I wanted it to go from like the state like into the map, but that was too easy.
No, because based on where it is in the country, that gives you a hint. No, we're just giving you a random shape of a state.
Brittany says she can write Braille. I got good at writing Braille. Those machines are way interesting.
Yeah, Alex
but
says try looking for a slate and stylus Brailler. It's cheaper.
That's what they're called. They're called Braillers. Okay, I will. But they are the ones I saw were like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's not in the budget, Dan.
No.
Most certainly not.
Okay. Maybe you could print a Braille letter on a laser printer, and then like that's slightly. Oh, like I can like push on it.
Laser ink is slightly raised. Depends on how sensitive Alex's fingertips are, I suppose.
Yeah, because that could change my accent.
Again, he can hear you. If you have something to say to him, you could just say it right here.
Oh, my neighbor has a Braille type. See, that's so cool. You can write letters too, FM. Okay, let's go on to the question. I'm small.
I know what I'm doing.
Hey guys, I'm here. All right, I'm gonna be off here to the side this time because the photos are gonna go on the screen. Okay, let's get back on track here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put. I did not make a sample one. We're gonna put a photo of a state, it's a silhouette of a state, and you're gonna guess what the state is as fast as you can. Are you ready for this, Crystal?
I'm ready.
I am ready as well. Here we go for question number 1. What state is this? Or maybe not.
You didn't give me a button for the game.
Oh, oops.
There we are.
Which state is this? Boing. Looks like a box. It's the box state.
You read the options, Dan.
Oh, it's Kansas, Colorado, Wyoming, or North Dakota. My bad. I forgot I was doing a game show
Forgot
here.
you're hosting a show?
Yes. Biera Bug says it's Wyoming. Scratching Post says it's North Dakota. Jennifer says it's Colorado. And we have no love for Kansas. Oh, Drea. Yeah, Drea with the Kansas. But who's correct? It is Colorado. It is Colorado. But who got that one right first? Sue, followed by Brittany, Hannah, Denise. Sally, Mel Shane, Saska Danielle, and Sharon. Hey, I should probably be behind the game. Sorry about that. Whoop, oh, there I go. All right, we don't have a leaderboard yet, so we're going to go over to question number 2. Only 15 people got that right. 16 people got that right, Crystal?
So
I know happy that makes you.
Who doesn't know their states now?
All right, question number 2. Which state is this? Oh, it's small. It's not Hawaii. I know that. Is it Arkansas, Pennsylvania, Washington, or Iowa? Oh, Jess says it's Pennsylvania. Who's going to go against our fearless leader? A bunch of people. Kid Z says it's Iowa. Anybody else for Washington? Yes. Laura says it's Washington. And Liz says it's Arkansas. But who is correct? I think it is. I'm going with Iowa. Yeah, I'm going with Iowa.
You're right, Dan.
Yes, it is. It is Iowa. But who Iowa got at first? That was a stretch there.
That was bad.
Oh, my kids made me do it. Followed by Christina F. Vanth, Saska Danielle, Cyber Husky, Mel Shane 23, M. Lyles, Nikki, Hi Die, and Bradman in the top 10 there. Oh yeah, sorry, that's on top of that. Yes. All right, now we do have a leaderboard, and we can see who got that one or who's in the lead here.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Yeah.
Danielle in first place with 11. Sue, Brittany, My Kids Made Me Do It, and Mel Shane all tied for second with 10 points each. Christina with 9. Hannah, Denise, and F. Vanth with 8 points each.
KVR's with important messages here. I'm so sorry to my middle school geography teacher. I wish I could have been better at identifying states.
So I'm pretty good at this because as a child, I had a play school puzzle, which I actually still own and used with Blake and will eventually pass on to my niece and nephew. That is a puzzle with like one of those thick like toddler puzzles with all the states. So I've held onto them, like it's a tactile thing,
right,
so you can see them individually separately.
We still have the puzzle, but it's missing a state.
It has always been missing a state.
Which crummy state is it missing?
It is missing West Virginia.
Which I'm new to West Virginia.
Dan actually asked, wait, West Virginia's a state?
Well, I know there's like North Dakota and like the other Dakota, and there's North Carolina and the other Carolina, but I didn't remember that there was any more twins.
Yeah, there's a West Virginia, which I guess is to the west, but it's north.
Oh, okay.
But it's weird. Yeah. But yeah, West Virginia has been missing as long as I can remember, forever.
On to question number 3. Which state is this?
Hold on. I'm getting there.
Did I jump the gun?
You did.
Oh, look at that. It looks like a can opener. Which state is it? Is it New Hampshire? Is it Delaware? Is it Idaho? Or is it West Virginia? Is my leaderboard not working for that? Oops. I wonder what I did wrong.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. That's okay. I'm standing right here. We'll see who can get that one right first. Yes.
Do you know which state this is?
I'm going with Idaho on this one.
Yeah, you think that's Idaho?
Yeah, only because one time I saw potatoes and I thought maybe that's what it was on the potatoes. So
Dan,
my final answer is Idaho.
Not Idaho.
Oh, it's New Hampshire. Maybe it's Old Hampshire. Isn't that where the sour cream comes from?
What?
My Kids Made Me Do It, followed by Scott Somerville, F. Vance, Amanda High, Denise, Kate Z, Chris, Scratching Post, Cyber Husky, and Brittany in the top 10. I don't know what I did to the
Me neither, and I have too many other buttons to press to
That's
figure
fine.
it out.
If you wanted to, you'd have to copy that and then right click on it and open it up and just like paste it in the leaderboard.
All right, then you can read the leaderboard while I do that.
Okay. All right. In first place with 20 points is My Kids Made Me Do It, followed by F. Vance, Denise, Brittany, Mel, Shane, Saska, Danielle, Sue, and Christina, and Scott, and Hannah rounding out the top 10. Close in points. Yeah, we'll see if that works. If not, it's no biggie for this game. I wasn't able to test it until it starts. Anyway.
Are you ready for the next one?
I'm on to question number 4. Which state is this? Is it Maine? Is it Alabama? Is it Vermont? Or is it New Jersey? Ooh, oh man, I don't know. Where does that fit in the puzzle? It's not Alabama. And I think I try to get them facing the correct way on the map if you were to like plug it in.
Hopefully.
There's a line at the top, so it could be the edge of the world. So I guess it could be Maine. I think it could be Maine.
Your vote's Maine?
My vote's Maine. Also, did the leaderboard thing just die? Like, did it try?
No.
No? Okay, no problem.
It's not Maine.
Oh, it's not. It's Vermont. Oh my gosh. It is Vermont. But who got that one right correct? Maybe I don't have the refresh thing when it opens up. My Kids Made Me Do It, followed by Nikki, Kate Z, Lady JD13, Christina in the top 5. That's as close as
That's as far as you're going with it.
I
All
got.
right, let's check out what that did to the leaderboard. Yes. We've got My Kids Made Me Do It in first with 30 points. F. Vanth in second with 20 points. Brittany and Christina tied with 16 points. Denise and Kate Z tied with 14 points. Nikki with 13. Mel Shane with 12. Sue and Saska Danielle with 11 each. What are you doing there, Dan?
I don't know. I feel very Urkel-y here. Got any cheese? All right, on to question number 5. Yeah, I don't know if that maybe the refresh browser when it becomes active wasn't checked on there. I don't know. Oh, another box state. Wow, this one's half corner rounded and half not corner rounded.
You gonna read the options, Dan?
Oh yes, New Mexico, Wyoming, North Dakota, or Utah. Oh, it's another one of those box states that touch, and all 4 of them touch, right? It's and then like you could be in 4 places at once or 5, 4.
I believe it's 4.
Shit, I don't know. I guess Utah. I guess that's a Utah. I'm going with Utah. Alexis says it's a Wyoming. Maybe you know better than I do. Christina, oh, you do? Oh my gosh, way to go, Alexis. You got it right. It is Wyoming. Wow. But
Nice
who
job.
got it fastest? My kids made me do it. Followed by Nikki. Hey, Nikki's back up there. F Vance, M Lyles, Wonder Woman, Sue, Lady Cat, JD, Brittany, Christy, the top 10. Sorry, Lady JD 13. it was all just letters and numbers from the alphabet. And what do you call the number bet? Like, what do you call that one? Like, you have the
just
alphabet,
numbers.
but like, there's no like cool name for the numbers. I think I'm going with number bets.
Okay.
If there's alphabet.
Sounds good.
Lady JD13 says, LOL, no
Let's
worries.
check out the leaderboard. We've got
Uh-huh.
My Kids Made Me Do It still in the lead with 40.
Yes.
Nice lead there. F. Vanth with 28, Nikki with 22, Brittany with 19, Sue and Christina both with 16, Denise, Kate Z, and M. Lyles all with 14 each, Mel Shane with 13, Danielle with 12, Lady JD 13 with 10, and then Amanda Scott Somerville and Cyber Husky with 10.
Yeah. What she said. What she said. We only have six more geography trivia questions to go, and then school's out.
5 more.
5 more, and then school's out. Oh my gosh, I failed geography. No, wait, that's math, huh?
I mean, add it to the list, Dan.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Maybe one day we'll go over my transcripts. I do have sealed
Oh.
transcripts over here.
We should not.
Yeah, you want to be. Yeah, maybe we
Okay.
shouldn't. All right, on to question number 6. Which state is this? Is it Oklahoma? Is it Connecticut? Is it Washington? Or is it South Carolina?
Can you move the other way? There we go.
It looks like a talk bubble. Look at.
It does.
Does it look like I'm talking to the bubble?
No, it looks like you're suckling. Just stop it.
Oh,
Stop.
it was my talk bubble. Even though the words are supposed to go in there. Drea Kitty Husky says it's Washington. Athena says it's Connecticut. It is Connecticut. Yes, who got that right? Sorry, I was reading Die's comments. M. Lyles, followed by My Kids Made Me Do It. Christina, Scratchy Post, Die Again. Hi, friend. Nikki, Cyber Husky, Tegan, Nancy, and Kate Z in the top 10. Which one was it?
Connecticut.
So somebody lives down there in that little edge there of Connecticut. I had neighbors that
Somebody
were from
does.
Connecticut. They were my first accents I ever heard of.
My Kids Made Me Do It still in the lead. Good job.
Good job.
You know your geography. Followed by F. Vanth, Nikki, Christina, M. Lyles, Brittany, Sue, Kate, Denise, Cyber Husky. That's our top 10.
Chris said that was totally a talk bubble. See, bro? You know. Yeah. Amanda says, I missed that one. Surely you didn't. All right, on to question number 7. Which state is this? Whoa, look at the pointy thing at the top. Wow.
Look at the
Wow, I have
pointy
never
thing
seen
at
that
the
before. It looks like an upside down frog. Is it Maine, Wisconsin, Alaska, or West Virginia?
I forgot the E on Maine. Oops.
Oh, it looks right to me.
Well, that's a word, but
So many people say it's for West Virginia. How do you know from that shape? I never. Did your puzzle come with a sharp piece like that on the top?
no, because it's missing West Virginia.
Oh, that's right. Oh wait, the answer, West Virginia. That's right. The state that I just heard of for the first time. That's why I didn't know it, Crystal, because it was missing out of your set.
That's probably why.
Yes.
F. Vamp got that one first, followed by Chris, Nikki, My Kids Made Me Do It, Christine, Hannah, Kate, Greg, M. Lyles, and Cyber Husky.
Good job.
Let's see where we're at on the leaderboard. My Kids Made Me Do It still in the lead. F. Vanth still in second. Nikki, M. Lyles, Christina, Brittany, Kate Z, Sue, Chris, and Denise for our top 10.
Yes. Perfect. All right. Only 3 more questions left.
Chris says, when you step on a cockroach, you get West Virginia. I don't know if that's just a cockroach joke or if you're insulting West Virginians.
It's just the way it looked splattered here. All right. We're
Yes.
almost done with this category. We still have 3 more games left. The next one promises to be a head scratcher.
Which state is this?
Yes. Whoa, it almost took my eye out. Is it North Carolina? Is it Virginia? Oh, whoa. Is it New York or is it Kentucky? There's no way that's New York. It's not Kentucky. That's not what I learned that Virginia looked like in school. North Carolina. What is that place at? It's muggy there, huh?
Yes,
I don't
believe
know.
so.
Looks like I can hang on to it. Oh, that's the other side. I can't. It's North Carolina. I did not know that. Wow. All right, but who knew it first? Die, what's up? Gets it first. Followed by Hannah M. Lyle, Scott Somerville, Nikki, Lady JD13, Shannon, Mel Shane, Cyber Husky, and Auntie Ange 79, all in the points. I like this category, Crystal. I like that we started to do visuals, a little bit more visuals.
I would like
there.
to do more of that. That opens up my options for categories.
It does.
Di says I lived there once.
Oh, really? Oh, first I heard of this. Yes, after doing that Christmas episode, we really learned a lot of things.
Yes.
So it's a lot
My kids
easier.
made me do it still in the lead.
Yes.
Followed by Nikki now taking second, pushing F. Vanth down to third, M. Lyles in fourth, Christina in fifth, Hannah and Di tied for sixth, which was Brittany in seventh, Kate in eighth, and Scott in ninth.
Oh, I'm out of fingers. Well, I have some, but I'm out of functioning fingers. Either the fingers are just along for the ride. They're unemployed. All right, on to question number 9. Which state is this? Whoa, am I going the right way? I am. Which state is this? Is it Is it South Dakota? Is it Pennsylvania? Is it Oregon?
Can you say that first one again?
Hold on.
I didn't catch the first option.
Said, Massachusetts.
There you go.
Dude, they could have choosed a better name than that. Back in the day when this state came out, there was still words available. Like, we didn't have to go for something funky. I don't know. I guess it's South Dakota.
Good job.
I guessed. But who didn't guess? Or who got it right the first? Greg gets it right first. Yes. Followed by Brittany, Scott Somerville, Megan, M. Lyles, KB Arts, Doris, Mel Shane, Sharon, and Alan Fairchild rounding out the top 10.
Let's check our leaderboard, Dan.
Yes. Let's do it.
I don't know if anybody's catching up to my kids made me do it with only one question left.
Oh,
You're
wow,
probably going to
yes.
take this round, but keep trying,
Good
guys.
job.
Nikki in second, M. Lyles in third, F. Vanth moving down to fourth, Brittany in fifth, Scott and Christina tied for sixth, Hannah and Greg tied for seventh, followed by Di, Mel Shane, Kate Z, Cyber Husky, and Sue.
Tristan over here has a phonetic way to spell or to say Massachusetts.
I'm not saying it.
No?
Dale says just say Boston, Dan. They'll tell you it's the same thing.
Boston?
Yeah.
I say Boston so much faster than they do there. They're still saying it for the first time.
They're still on the
They're
first
still
though.
on the first time. Well, congratulations to...
Well, we still have one more question.
To me not remembering that there's another question left.
we do 10 each round here.
So which state is this? That's not even a state. That's leftovers.
Did you know that was a state,
That looks
Dan?
like after I'm done cutting out the other stuff, and then that's the scraps.
Yeah, like
that I'm
another
left
state got
with.
cut out of it there?
Is it Maryland? No, it looks like not Mary
Do you
at
think
all
they
there.
say Maryland?
Is it Delaware? Is it Rhode Island? Or is it New Hampshire?
Can you read the first and the third for me again?
Maryland and Rhode Island.
Maryland?
Maryland.
Maryland?
Maryland. Wow, that sucks. Look at that. You almost have to go somewhere else to get back to the state.
Pretty much.
Maryland. And look, there's nobody in the audience that lives there.
Most people say Maryland. Also, you did not describe a single one of these state shapes for Alec. I would just like to point that out.
This one.
I mean, except for saying that this one looks like negative space.
This one's the leftovers. For sure. For sure. Tegan got that one right first, followed by Nikki, Christina, M. Lyles, Christine, P, Real Beal, Scott Somerville, Megan, Cyber Husky, and F. Vance in the top 10. And the
our winner is My Kids Made Me Do It with 57, followed by Nikki with 50, M. Lyles with 47, F. Vanth with 40, Christina with 34, Scott Somerville with 30, Brittany Crow with 29, Real Beal, our friend Di with 27, followed by Hannah and the Scratchy Post tied with 23 points, Mel Shane, Kate, Cyber Husky, Sue, Christine P, Chris how do you say that? Lady JD 13, Saska Danielle, Denise, Tegan, Sally, Megan, Amanda, Sharon, Michelle, Auntie Ange, Shannon, another Amanda, different Amanda, not that Amanda.
Oof.
Alan, KB Arts, Wonder Woman, Doris, Angela, Uncle Yukon, Athena, Joe Marie Legg, Hannah Willis, Starry Night, Dale, Nancy, Adele. Look, Adele, you got 5 points, and you're not even from here. Maggie, Husky Mom, Bronico, Liz McKenna, BRM Bug, Ben Black, Joanne Murdoch, Jennifer, Bradman, Woofy, Valerie Mariner, who sent us the amazing Canadian snacks for the cats, Katie, Laura, Alexis, Drea, Kitty Husky, Donna, Lily CK, The Husky Bunch, Alec got 2 points and he couldn't even see. Margaret and Snow Dog's Vlogs. Jess, did you have your eyes closed? Because Alec's eyes don't work and he got more points than you.
Oh, she's got her eyes on like a million cards that she's filling out.
Fair enough.
Just our sweet dulcet tones are in her ears. Or in her bedroom while she's filling out cards.
Ben wants to know if we can do countries one time. Ben, I believe you
Okay.
are Adele's partner, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I
and
like
you are
that.
Australian. You'll probably do way better than the rest of us.
I
They don't really teach us
I like
countries
that,
here.
Crystal. But let's do that next time because I could just get the silhouettes of the countries and throw them up as well.
We could
So,
do that,
yeah,
but
we'll
nobody's
do that.
going to know
We'll
anything
do that.
except
We're-
like America.
We're starting to work on more things like photos and stuff, which could opens up a lot more things for us to do. So maybe we'll try to have a photo, a category like once per game. That's it. The rest of the games are normal straight up games. Over 100 people are here. Happy Saturday night. I hope y'all are having a great time. We still have 3 more games left with 3 more chances to win with 3 more funner categories than geography.
Sorry, our game 2 leaderboard's still not working.
Is it not leader? That's okay. Our game 2 leaderboard is just out then, and hopefully game 3 works since I kind of programmed them all the same. All right, we'll take a break here for just a second. You can stretch your legs before we get off to game number 3, Crystal. Are those names too big up there? No, that's good. I try to make everybody's
We're
names
good.
big up there in the sky.
Ben is here
Hi,
and
Ben.
wants to remind you that he lives in Maryland.
Oh, geez. Sorry,
geez.
sorry, friend.
Aw.
Hey, Ben, we have a call-in. We have a call-in episode of DANtics next week too.
Ben, we can talk to you, assuming Skype wants to play nice.
Yes, we'll get that worked. We'll get the kinks worked out beforehand.
I would just like to remind everybody there are, like Dan said, 104 people watching.
Yes,
we only
hit
got
that.
49 likes. I
Yes.
know more of you than that are playing along with us. So now's the time. If you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up button to help us out on the back end of things.
I was looking around to grab a cat, but they are all snoozing. They just ate dinner before this.
They did.
Crystal.
Jess putting out a call. Can I have your attention, please? F Vanth, are you here, please? Paging F Vanth.
Your parents are at the front of the store.
Just opened your card. Just opened your card.
She probably can't.
Ooh, do you know his real name now? Do you know his secret identity? Because I do.
I thought it was a she.
No, I think it was a he.
That's not so secret now.
Chris says a call-in show next week. Sweet, I'm waiting on the line now. I don't doubt that. You're sitting there with your Skype open, just waiting.
So what happened? Buffering every day. I'm
Just says I do.
I'm here. We just happen to open her card right now. His card. See, that's
I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
I think so too.
I can't remember the name right now.
Well, we liked your card,
but
so
I remember
I
knew your name.
I think we did. All right, I am ready to go on to number 3 here.
Okay, hang on just a second.
Yes.
So when Rhode Island was an option, you pronounced it Rhodey Island. Alex says, I live in Rhode Island. We call it Lil Rhodey. Dan, you weren't far off with Rhodey Island.
Ooh, I like that. I would be like, I live in Little Rhodey.
I've never heard that before.
We live in West Rhodeywood.
We live just about as far from Rhode Island as we possibly could, so it's not surprising that we've not heard that before.
Right. All right. So.
Now it's time for the category that has kept us amused all week. Chris, I think you're going to like this. I don't know if the rest of you are going to be as amused as we are by this.
Yes, we have to go over to game number 3.
This category, oh yes, hold on. Let me press the right buttons here. This category is bees, cheese, trees, or disease. We're going to give you a word, and you have to tell us if it is a type of bee, a type of cheese, a type of tree, or a type of disease. Bees, cheese, trees, or disease.
This is the answers to every question.
Yes, all of the answers are in that order. I didn't mix them up for you guys to confuse you.
Right.
A or 1 is bees,
We were on the
then
couch
cheese,
last
trees,
night,
or disease.
just hanging out, and we're like, wow, man, we need some sort of wacky, a wacky topic, and then it turned from like bees to cheese to trees and disease.
Yes, I think you started with cheese or disease.
Yes.
And then we needed 2 more options.
Yes.
So bees, cheese, trees, or disease,
Can
guys.
can anybody name this bee right here?
Dan, I think I can.
Well, hold on. Let's see if anybody else in the chat can name it first. I don't know if anybody else knows who that bee is. No, it is not the Cheerios bee with the good hair.
It is not.
Yes,
Adele knows it. It's
yes, and Ben too.
Maya the bee.
I didn't know the bee existed like in the digital world.
No, that's when it popped up. I'm like,
Yeah.
is that No, it's got to be B
I love
movie
it.
or
The
something.
sister of the Cheerios bee. That's what I was thinking too. But no, I was like, oh my gosh, it's Maya the bee. You look fantastic.
She hasn't aged a day.
Hasn't aged a day. And I love my little virus over here. I don't know what that is.
We're actually looking for diseases, not viruses.
Oh,
But
diseases.
that'll do.
Yes, yes. All right, so we can pop this on the screen and pop the little one on the screen. So
This is your reminder across the bottom
Yes,
that
this
we're going
is your
for
reminder.
bees,
Yes.
cheese, trees, or disease
K-
in that order.
Crystal, KVR says, now I'm craving for Honey Nut Cheerios. Crystal, you don't like Cheerios.
No. Honey Nut, not so bad. Plain Cheerios smell like pee.
Di says, does the disease have a song? No, but you could write the
No,
song.
only Maya the Bee has a song. We didn't make it. Nickelodeon did.
This is my bass. How's my bass? How's my
You
bass?
play it up
face?
under your throat? Are you moving your chin up and down the
I'm not
strings?
sure
What's
because I've
happening
never
there?
really done it before, but I
Clearly.
feel like I'm basing. All right, those graphics.
Roger's much better with his fingers, Dan.
I was laughing today when I was making the graphics. Oh, I don't think enough people heard you on that one.
Oh, Chris heard it.
All right, so here we go. So all these names are gonna come up. You know, it's gonna be like supercalifragilistic, and you're gonna be like, is it a bee? Is it a cheese? Is it a tree? Or is it a disease? So that's the gimmick on this one. Funky names that you're not gonna really be able to pinpoint which one they belong to, right? Which is the fun for us.
Look, I didn't go with like Gruyere or like cheddar. You guys know I'm not making it
Those
easy.
are hockey players.
No, they're both cheeses.
All right, so here we go with question number 1 of game number 3 here.
Bees, cheese, trees, or disease?
Oh, this is going to be a hard one to pronounce. I don't know how to pronounce any of these. Ambros.
I would go with Ambros.
Ambros. Is it a bees? Is it cheese? Is it trees? Or is it disease? This is way cooler than Jackbox. I love it. Di says it's cheese. Amanda says it's trees. Sally says it's bees. Nobody thinks it's a disease. Cyber Husky does. Thank you, Cyber Husky. Thank you.
What do you think it is, Dan?
Ambros is probably trees because it sounds like arbor or something because it's got the letter A in it. Oh, it's a disease, but we don't know which one it is.
I don't know who got that right besides Cyber Husky. Let's see. Oh, 3 of you guys,
Wow.
Uncle Yukon, Denise, and Cyber
Wow,
Husky,
way to know your
were
disease.
the only 3 to know that
Yeah.
Ambros is a disease.
Since clearly all 3 of you caught it, what is it, and how do you get rid of it? Oh, that is fantastic. Everybody's disease-free. Amanda says, oh gosh. All right, on to question number 2. Meletica.
No, Melecta?
Melecta. Is it bees? Is it cheese? Is it trees? Or is it disease?
My kids made me do it. Said a disease caused by cheese.
Excuse
God, I
me.
hope that's not a thing.
Hold on. Alexa, go home. Sorry, we set off the ALEXA. Yes.
Yapping in there?
Yes. Alexa says it's bees. Hannah says it's cheese.
I love it. The answers are all over the place.
It
Nobody
is.
knows.
No, this is the greatest. This is great. This is great. It is bees, Crystal. It's a type of bee.
It's a type of bee.
No way.
I had no idea there were so many types of bees until I started looking into this, by the way.
Joanne Murdoch got it first, followed by Nikki, Hannah, Sue, Real Beal, Wonder Woman, Kate Z, Sharon, Saska, Danielle. My kids made me do it. I got through those names fast, done with my homework early.
Good job, Dan. 17 of you guys got that one right. Let's see where we are on the leaderboard. Oh, nope. Let me... There we go.
Bam.
Uncle Yukon and Joanne tied for first.
Go, Uncle Yukon and
Nikki
Joanne.
and Denise tied for second. Hannah and Cyber Husky tied for third, followed by Sue, Real Beal, Wonder Woman, and Kate Z.
Good job. All right. On to question number 3. Is it bees, cheese, trees, or disease?
It's funny every time.
Robiola. Wow. Is it bees, cheese, trees, or disease? To me, it sounds like a form of pasta. But I don't know if I've heard those commercials. If you suffer from robelia, side effects are organ trail disease or death.
I see lots of answers for cheese and disease on this one, but it can't be both.
Robiola.
It's only one of
Robiola.
them. Which is it? What do you think,
Donna
Dan?
says it's trees. I think it's cheese this time.
You think this one's a can of cheese?
Yep, the Husky Bunch says it's trees. Let's see who's right. It's cheese. Cheese for everybody. Yes.
No dabbing.
But let's see who's the cheesiest. It's Joanne, followed by Lady JD13, Hannah, Greg, Husky Mom Veronica, Denise, and Lyle's Wonder Woman, Sue, and Scott Somerville in the top 10. Scott Summer Sausage. I don't know. Sorry.
Are you
Scott.
hungry, Dan?
I've had so many charcuterie boards. Terry and I have like charcutered for like, Dude, my cooter life is big right now. It's
20 of you guys got that one
Yeah.
right. In the lead, we have Joanne now with 20 points, followed by Hannah with 16, Denise with 14, Uncle Yukon with 11, Nikki, Lady JD 13, and Sue all with 9, Wonder Woman and Cyber Husky with 8, and Greg rounding out the top 10 with 7 points.
it just got so Russell says, what? I have a summer. We've been too much charcuterie board. I think that's what it is. Dan bragging about the cooter life. I never got cooter growing up, and then only the last few years it's just been coming to my mouth.
Okay, next question.
Oh gosh.
Torreya?
Torreya. Is it bees, cheese, trees, or a disease? Torreya. I think it's a...
None
None of them are F. None of them start with F.
I don't know where you're going.
I don't know.
With
I
that.
don't know either. I have to hurry up and pick.
Most of the chat seems to be leaning towards tree.
I'm going with disease.
You think that's a disease?
I don't know. It's trees. It is trees. But who trot that tree first?
What?
Treed the tree first. My kids made me do it. Followed by Brittany, Nikki, Joanne, Hannah, Chris, KB Arts, PJ, Sue, and Wolfie W in the top 10.
Nice job,
What are you gonna
guys.
say, Terry?
I was gonna say that I think it's hilarious that I read all of these and I don't remember a single one.
No,
Yeah,
I
me
sat there
neither.
and made you guys try to figure them out to make sure they were hard.
Yeah,
39 people got this one correct.
Hey,
That's the
good
most
job.
out of all of them
That's
so
it's a
far.
tree.
Let's check our leaderboard
Yes.
here. We've got Joanne in the lead with 27, Hannah with 22, Nikki with 17, Denise with 15, Uncle Yukon with 12. Nice job seeing you up there in the top 5, Uncle Yukon. Mike has made me do it, and Sue tied with 11. Brittany, Lady JD, and Wonder Woman and Cyber Husky all tied with 9.
Good job. Good job. And we still have 6 more of these, Crystal, for you to giggle at.
We do.
Yeah, so on to question number 5, Crystal. Is it cheese, breeze, disease, or...
Bees, cheese, trees, or disease?
Oh my gosh.
Read
Is
it.
Brink burn. Brink burn. Is it bees, cheese, trees, disease, or look at these?
Your mom is here, Dan.
Hi, Mom.
That's it. You just hi, Mom, and then you had nothing left to say.
I thought you were going to keep on talking after that. Oh my gosh. All right. Lily CK says it's disease. Dale says it's trees. Hannah says it's disease. Christine says it's cheese as well, and it's a cheese. I've never had brink burn.
Me neither. Never even
No.
heard of it.
But Joanne got that one right first. Good job. You've been doing well tonight. Followed by Sue, Nikki, Hannah, my kids maybe do it, KB Arts, Bradman, Kate Z, Uncle Yukon, F Vance, and a scratching post because I wanted to say hi to Greg.
And on our leaderboard, Joanne's still in the lead with 37, Hannah in second with 29, Nikki with 25, Sue with 20, my kids made me do it, rounding out the top 5 with 17. Uncle Yukon's still there, moving down a little bit to 7th place.
All right. Terry thanking my mom for the McDonald's gift cards. My mom was McDonald's rich. She threw those gift cards around.
And you get a cheeseburger, and you get a cheeseburger, and you get a cheeseburger.
You know what? McDonald's goes a long way. I'll tell you what. Today, Jess has filled out all those cards, and she sent me a photo. So happy because somebody sent her a McDonald's gift cards for Chicken McNuggets. So she was stoked. So you want to win your way to Jess's heart? Send her a McDonald's gift card and specifically put for chicken nuggets on there because that was what the photo came through today of the thing that was the happiest was with chicken nuggets. Those chicken. Oh my gosh, those things could just bring peace to the world.
Could they?
Yeah, it could. All right, on to question. On to question number 6. Is it bees, cheese, trees, or disease?
You got this, Dan. Sound it out one syllable at a time.
Alcaponeria. Alcaponeria.
Al Capone?
You can't put those syllables together. The P and the T. Patoneria. Alcaponeria. Alcaponeria.
End a syllable before you start another one.
Oh no, I'm too fast for that. Alcaponeria. What was it?
It's a disease.
Well, what's it called?
Alcaptonuria?
That's
I don't know. It's a disease. Nobody can pronounce
That's
it.
unnecessary. My kids made me do it. Followed by Brittany, Sue, Bradman, M. Lyles, KB Arts, Wonder Woman, Scott Somerville, Wolfie W, and Sharon. Hi, Sharon. In the top 10. Wow, that was a hard one.
It was, but it was the hardest to pronounce, so I think it made it a little more obvious that it was a disease. 36 of you got that one right. Let's see where we're at on the leaderboard. Joanne's still in the lead by 11 points over Hannah, followed by Sue. My kids made me do it. Nikki, Brittany, Denise, Uncle Yukon. Oh, moving down one more. Uncle Yukon still holding into that top 10, though. KB Arts in 9th and Wonder Woman in 10th.
Crystal, I think I need a haircut.
Like all of it?
Oh, no, is the back straight or is it weird?
Look, no, it looks fine. You got
nice.
one piece hanging down. I don't know. I just shaved your neck this morning. What do you want?
My neck, my back.
I did not shave all that.
Oh, okay.
Moving on to question number 7.
All right. Tetragongula. That's like when you play Tetris too long and you get like glaucoma. Is it bees, cheese, trees, or disease? Tetragongula. That's a plant. I'm going with trees on that one for some reason.
Yeah, you think that's a
I
tree?
watched Biodome enough that maybe that's how he makes purple sticky punch. I never knew what that meant forever. Leslie's husband Chris would walk around, purple sticky punch. And I'm like, what does that mean? I didn't understand that mean. Adele says it's bees. Angela says it's disease. It's bees. I thought it was a tree.
I would have guessed cheese.
I didn't know there was that many bees around. I guess Maya. Nikki got that one right first, followed by Katie. Good job. Hannah, KB Arts, My Kids Made Me Do It. Joanne, Denise, Scott Somerville, Lady JD13, and Auntie Ange are all human beings that are alive on this planet.
Joanne's still in the lead with 43 points. Hannah in second with 37. Nikki with 35. My Kids Made Me Do It with 33. Sue with 28. KB Arts and Denise with 21. Brittany with 18. Uncle Yukon with 16. Moving down just one more slot there. Wonder Woman with 15, rounding out the top 10.
Can we do not silhouettes, but just pictures of Muppets?
And try to guess which Muppet it is?
Yeah.
Only if we do lesser Muppets.
I mean, like the Muppet that holds like the trash can that drags her, like he drags around Oscar the Grouch and he holds that trash can,
I don't think there's a Muppet that does
Yeah, the
that.
Muppet just only, it's like a trash truck Muppet. He's got like no eyes, just the eyebrow, and he carries around Oscar the Grouch's trash can.
Maybe it's been a while since I've watched Sesame Street.
Yeah, we should do Muppets. We should do Muppet names.
We'll look into it.
Yeah, or Fraggle Rock Muppets. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Down at Fraggle Rock.
I don't know any of the Fraggles names.
I just know Red and Goober and the Dozers.
You ready for question number 8?
I am.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. All right. Varicella. Oh, Coachella. Varicella. Yeah? Is it bees, cheese, trees, or disease? This one has to be a cheese, Crystal.
You think?
Just by the way that I butchered
because
that
you said it with an
pronunciation.
Italian accent?
Yeah. It's
so
a me.
therefore it's a cheese?
Varicella. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to go on the Titanic with Leo.
God.
I'm thinking so. Bradman says it's a disease, and Bradman's right. It is a disease. I never had it, but maybe you have. Brittany got that one right first. Way to know your diseases. Followed by Christina, Michelle, Saska Danielle, Melshan 23, Auntie Ange, Liz, Sue, Christine P, and Bradman. All getting the points.
13 of you guys got that one right.
Wow.
And over to the leaderboard, Joanne still in the lead with 43 points, followed by Hannah, Nikki, My Kids Made Me Do It, Sue, Brittany, KB Arts, Denise, Uncle Yukon holding on to that 9th place.
Good job, Uncle
Wonder
Yukon.
Woman. Good
Stay
job.
in the top 10 there, dude. Stay in that top 10. We still have 2 questions left, so there's still a chance for that leaderboard to be flipped upside down or stay the same as we go on to question number 9 here on DANtics 2.0.
Alex says that last one is chickenpox.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I had that. I was sent over to play with the chickenpox kid, and then I got the chickenpox, and I sat there with no shirt on and shorts and just this sucks with Canfulfanique all over me. And then it was, I remember it. I lived in I think I lived in Garden Grove. I took a trip to Garden Grove.
Next
Smells
question,
like
Dan.
chicken pox inside the van. Manchego. Is it bees, cheese, trees, or disease? Oh my gosh.
Greg said he had poison ivy on top of his chickenpox. That's unfortunate.
Oh, dude, what happened?
You're like, I'm not itching enough. I can go get poison ivy.
This is why I don't have a farm. You get the pox from the chickens, and then on the way home, you rub through the bushes and you get poison ivy.
Right?
We have poison ivy out here, so people at the bike shops would ride out and they'd get it all over their bikes and all over their bits and stuff like that. You'd be surprised that every male that I saw come into the bike shop that had poison ivy also had it on their bits.
Nobody's surprised. Manchego, Dan, is a type of cheese.
Oh, nice. Who's the cheesiest? It is Nikki, followed by Chris, Hannah, Katie. Oops, sorry. How did I butcher that one? Wonder Woman's right. Sue, Brad, KB Arts, Nancy, happy birthday, and Cyber Husky, happy unbirthday. Excuse me.
Happy birthday to everybody but Nancy.
Yes, correct. We have over 100 people here tonight. Happy Saturday night. We still have 2 more games left after this.
Damn, 41 people got that one right.
Oh, okay, good. Way to go. Congratulations.
Let's check our leaderboard and see where we are at.
I used to get poison ivy so
we've got a tie
bad.
here for first place. That shook things up a little bit. Nikki and Hannah tied for first with 45. Joanne down to third now with 43. Sue, My Kids Made Me Do It. Brittany, KB Arts, Denise, Wonder Woman, Bradman, Katie, and Uncle Yukon moved down to 12. But you're tied with Katie.
Top 4 could do it for you. Greg says he used to get it all the time. I think Jess said like her mom burnt some like poison ivy. And like if you breathe it in, it goes into your lungs.
That sounds terrible.
And then it does poison ivy to your lungs. Imagine us moving out there. Dude, see, I'm gonna die if I move out there.
You can't move out.
Because I'm gonna take all the poison ivy and throw it in a pile and burn it all. So like Jamie will be proud of me later. And then it goes in your throat, and then that's how you become poison ivy. But like, you know,
for all of the other maladies, Alec is immune to poison ivy.
Bullshit.
Is
You
that
can't
a fair
tell.
trade-off?
How do you tell? You can feel the bush.
He says he can walk barefoot through it.
No, someone's fucking with you. I'm sorry, but that's not
your
true.
mom also correcting you. It wasn't Campho-Phenique. It was calamine lotion.
Same thing. Sorry, Mom. It was the same thing. Do you remember that, though? I was just, like, sitting there for days, like, what is my life? It was, like, the 80s. I'm like, the 80s suck. This couch is itchy. This couch is itchy.
All the couches were itchy in the 80s.
They were. Yeah, some people are not allergic to poison ivy at all. Isn't that crazy? I don't want to find out. I still don't know if I'm allergic to a bee or not.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. I've never had poison ivy or been stung by a
I
bee,
do eat
so
honey.
I have no idea.
If I eat honey, I'm okay because I eat honey and then I don't like.
I think bee stings are a different category than their honey. I don't know. If you're allergic to honey, are you allergic to bee stings? Are people allergic to honey? Oh, I'd be so mad.
So like, if I'm allergic to like venom from snakes, like if I eat a snake, will I like die?
That's not the venom.
Huh. Oh. Well, there you go. All right, on to question number 10. The top 3 could win this.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is up to Nikki, Hannah, or Joanne.
Or even Sue if she gets it first.
And Sue. Okay, top 4 here. All right. Which is this? A cheese trees disease? Or look at these. Crystal, how do you say that?
Hylaeus?
Hylaeus. Is it bees, cheese, trees, or disease? You're going to have to be fast on that one, the top 4. I don't know if I get poison ivy. Now, I want to say that I've gotten poison ivy before when I was a kid. I think we had some in the backyard of the place we lived at up in Antioch, California, but I don't recall. I know there was some like herb plants when we moved into the place.
Some what plants?
Like medical plants. And then like it was the 80s. I think my parents called the police. I think they called the police to come get them.
Hylaeus is a type of bee, you guys.
Wow, good job. But who was the quickest? Brittany, followed by Katie, Alexis. Good job, Alexis, getting it in third place there. Followed by Denise, Alec, Adele, Starry Night, Alan, Hannah, Scratchy Post. But how do you get immune to poison ivy? You'll have to ask Batman.
I think it's a natural, like you're just naturally, you don't react to it.
Right. All right, who's the winner here, Crystal? Drum roll, please. I forgot to put the drum roll button.
It is
a tie! Yeah!
Nikki and Hannah tied for first.
Way to go! Oh my gosh, Crystal's a tie.
Dan told me that we're just sticking with
Crystal's
ties.
a tie. Do you have anything to combat the tie?
No, you told me we're just sticking with the ties and we're putting both names on the leaderboard. So that's what we're doing.
Max, I need your software to judge people and pick a winner out of these two.
Who was the fastest of the two overall?
I need microseconds. And while we're at it, since I know it's my day off. While we're at it, can we get percentages of winner, or like the percentages in the correct question? Like, who got that right?
What percentage of people got it right?
All right, so you've now broken the game.
Amanda pointing out that only 8 people got that last question right.
Chris says, I'm so happy right now.
I hate you.
Nobody loves ties more than you and Chris. You love to hate him, and he loves for you to hate him. All right, congratulations.
Let's go over here, and we will go ahead and put...
Well, let's combine their name like Jenna Flack or Benaflack or Benaflack.
Was Nikki with... I don't remember how Nikki
That's
was
when Ben
I.
Affleck and the Affleck
Nikki?
Duck got together and they became Benaflack. Benaflack. That's what it would be. That's what it would be.
Benaflack?
Benaflack. Yes.
Terrible.
Can you combine their scores to form Voltron?
No.
Are you waiting for the other score to come up?
I was waiting for Nikki to say something in the chat so I knew that I spelled it right, and I did.
Oh,
there
good job.
Nikki and Hannah tied on that one with 45 points.
Fantastic. So, okay, so if you're just joining us, we still have 2 more winners to pick here.
We do.
2 more winners to pick, 2 more categories.
None are going to be as fun as that, though.
No, that
Come on
was
now.
great. We'll be coming back next week or the week after when we do this again with another batch of funky things. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Right.
Chris is going to put the kid to bed. Tell AJ we said good night.
Bye.
Thanks
good night.
for hanging out
Yes.
and being witness to the tie that you know I hate.
All right, Crystal. Category number 4 is here.
It is.
3.5 if you ask my hand. Category number 4 is here. What is the category?
Okay, so this category is movie taglines.
Like movie, like elevator pitches. Like, we're here, we're clear.
Not so much like an elevator pitch,
Uh-huh.
more like what you would see on the poster. Say it was Ghostbusters, and it would say, "Who are you gonna call?" Like it's their tagline.
Yes,
it's their little
taglines.
catchphrase.
All right, so you're gonna have to be fast and know the movie, but don't worry, we still have multiple choices for you. Wow, look at all these people up here that are won tonight. Wonder Woman with 55. My kids made me do it with 57s. Nikki and Hannah with 45 ties. I love it.
45 ties?
45 ties. Yeah.
So this one, guys, they are a little bit tricky,
Mm-hmm.
but multiple choice makes it easier. I usually try these out with Dan and Terry to see how hard they are, and they were able to pick out a couple of them without seeing the options. Much easier once the options are shown.
Much
So,
easier once options
you know,
are shown.
take
Yes.
your best guess.
Yes. All right. So we'll go over to game number 4. Did the last one was? Did this screen work on the last one either?
No.
I've broken them all.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll see where I went more on later. No worries. All right, Crystal. Let's go over to game number 4. We're here now. So the answer is going to be taglines from.
The category.
Excuse me.
Is movie taglines.
Is movie taglines.
So we'll give you the tagline. You'll have 4 movie options.
Okay.
Which movie does that tagline apply to?
Right. Dan, your glasses look like they came from Minecraft. They do, don't they? These are my original DANtics glasses that are broken because I felt nostalgic today. Yes. I got them from FameBit, even though they're probably not around anymore. All right. Are you ready, Crystal? Are you all ready? That's a rhetorical question as we go to game number 4, movie taglines. And question number 1, here we go. Bam. This time, it's personal. Is it Mad Max Fury Road? Is it Jaws the Revenge? Is it Die Hard 2, Die Harder? Or is it Airplane 2, the sequel? Oh my gosh, they made a sequel to Airplane. That's got to be that's got to be a blunder. Liz says it's Jaws the Revenge. Sharon says it's Die Hard 2, Die Harder. And then nobody says it's Airplane. Oh, Valerie says
said
it was Airplane. Yes.
And Danielle said it was Mad Max Fury Road.
All right, let's see who got that one right first. It is Jaws the Revenge. I saw a thing that showed charts of like movies versus their sequel, and I think Jaws had the lowest return of none of
them are
the
as good as the
crappiest
first.
sequels. Yes, KB Arts followed by Sue, Hannah, My Kids Made Me Do It, Denise, Kate C, Jennifer, BRM Buggin, PJ, and Auntie Ange, all in the top 10 with points right here. As we go on to movie taglines, question number 2. Same mistake?
Nope.
Same make, same model, new mission. Is it T2 Judgment Day? Ooh, one of my favorite movies. RoboCop 2, Too Fast, Too Furious, or Die Hard with a Vengeance? That one was a really good Die Hard movie.
Never saw it.
Yeah, number 3 was good. It was him and Samuel Jackson. What's in your wallet? Snakes on a plane.
We
Good.
got answers all over the place
good
on this
stuff.
one. Which
Yes.
which one is it?
It's going to be what Alex said. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Such a good movie. But who was the fastest finger on this? KB Arts, yes, followed by Sue, Lady, JD13, Megan, Wonder Woman, Liz, Adele, Ben, Sharon, and Alec in points. I love Terminator 2. You seen that flick?
Nope.
Were you an Edward Furlong fan?
Nope.
No, not at all?
His face was too round and it looked weird
Really?
to me. Yeah.
No, yeah, people love that Edward Furlong guy.
No, not
You
a
know?
fan.
Pet Cemetery.
No.
Come
No.
with me if you want to live. Yes, that's right, Nikki. And he did. And he lived.
Let's check our leaderboard.
Yes,
Dan.
let's check our leaderboard. All right.
Oh,
Crystal.
nope, hold on. Sorry.
Sorry.
Old leaderboard. KB Arts in the lead with 20, followed by Sue with 18, Hannah, Lady JD, and Megan all with 8. Mike has made me do it with 7, Denise, Wonder Woman, and Liz with 6, Kate Z and Adele with 5.
Perfect. On the question number 3 for movie taglines, what movie is this tagline from?
Only 11 people got that last one right, by the way.
On the air, unaware. Is it Airheads? Is it Wayne's World? Is it The Truman Show? Or is it Cable Guy? Cable Guy was interesting. It's a unique one. Are you a Cable Guy fan, Crystal?
No.
People love or hate that one.
No, he was really annoying in
The
that one.
password is. Oh, okay. Wayne's World's always fun. Airheads was a great time. And
Dan, our
the
leaderboard
Truman
is
Show.
working.
Oh, yay. Fantastic.
There's only 2 of the games that didn't work.
It is.
apparently.
Yes. Next time, I'll drag it higher next time so it's not above the. Actually, you probably could do that so it's not above the thing. Oh, thank you. Whoa. It is The Truman Show. Such a good movie. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I really like that one. Sometimes I think my life is still The Truman Show. I do. I really think I'm living in some virtual thing.
Brittany got that first, followed by Hannah, Scott, Sue, Kate, Lady JD, Joanne, Sally, Bjornbug, and Liz.
You know, I guess to a lot of you people, I am The Truman Show since you see a lot of my life. You live a lot of my life. So I guess it's the same thing. All right, Crystal. On to question number 4.
On to our leaderboard.
Yes, on our
Sue in the
leaderboard.
lead with 25, followed by KB Arts with 20, Hannah with 17, Lady GD with 13, and Kate Z with 11, rounding out our top 5.
Yahoo!
Where'd you go, Dan?
To get a drink. All right.
Now we can do question number 4.
An adventure 65 million years in the making. Is it Jurassic Park? Is it The Martian? Is it Avatar? Or is it The Fifth Element? You know, they had that new Avatar movie came out. I didn't see the old one, but I didn't see any of those stretchy Smurfs. I don't know if I like them. Like, they're trying to like make them all hot. So like, I'm all
Smurfs?
confused as a guy. Like what's going on here?
It's a bit weird.
It's a little bit weird, but I did not see any of the Avatar movies. I think that's a hard pass for me. All right, the answer is Jurassic Park, one of my favorite movies.
Had to throw an easy one in there.
It
for
came
you
out
guys.
on my 8th grade graduation, and then I couldn't wait to run to go see it. Some of my friends ditched their 8th grade graduation so they could go see
Seems
it.
reasonable.
My Kids Made Me Do It, followed by KB Arts, Nikki, Hannah, Husky Mom, Bronico, Sue, Brittany, Kate Z, and Scott Somerville, and Uncle Yukon in the top 10. You know what it was, too, is apparently it was a book first, so all my friends were like nerds, and they knew the book, so they were excited for the movie.
Fair enough.
I was at the movie theaters and saw the trailer for it, and I was like, "Whoa, what are these things on my arms?" It was goosebumps.
Was it?
You better have been.
Sue still in the lead with 30. KB Arts
Yes.
catching up with 29.
Nice.
Hannah with 24. Mike has made me do it with 17. Kate Z, Lady JD, and Brittany all with 14. Scott
Hey.
Somerville with 10. Megan with 9. And Nikki and Liz with 8.
Good job, everybody. I saw the first Avatar with my cousins. I was forced to pay for the 3D experience. How rude! Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's what?
What?
Couldn't you just explain to them like, hey, I don't need that upgrade?
Where do you live? Where do you live, Alec? Where do you decide? We need to
Rhode Island, remember?
Ah, shit.
Low roadie.
It's so far. That's right. It's so far away. I was like, we need to hang out. I need to see all these adventures that you go on. I need to be there to lampoon when this stuff happens. All right, Crystal, on to question number 5. What tagline is this movie from? Tagline: reality is a thing of the past. Is it Pulp Fiction? Is it Fight Club? Is it Dazed and Confused? That's a fun one. Or is it The Matrix? That's him dodging all the rest of the crappy sequels. We have some for Pulp Fiction. We have a lot for The Matrix. Hannah says that it is Dazed and Confused.
And then she said her finger slipped.
Oh, it's okay. There's no going back after that. That software's got you locked in. The Matrix sucks, Megan said. Wow. The first one was good. KB Arts, congratulations. Getting that one right first, followed by My Kids Made Me Do It, Nikki, Husky Mom, Bronico, Brittany, Christina, Denise, Sally, Mel, Shayna, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. And Joanne in the top 11. Oops.
Nice round
Yeah, I
number.
just start reading and off I go.
KB Arts moving into the lead with that one with 39
Nice.
points.
Good
Ahead
job.
of Sue, now in second with 30 points. Mike has made me do it with 26. Hannah with 24. Brittany with 20. Nikki with 16. Kate Z, Lady JD, and Husky Mom Bronico all with 14. Denise and Scott with 10.
Yowzas. Nikki's here, wants answers. Who said The Matrix sucks?
She's ready to fight over
Yes,
it.
I know. With that, let's get on to tagline number 6. Love never dies. Is it Twilight? Is it Titanic? It is not Titanic. That don't happen in my movie. That's my jam. Is it Bram Stoker's Dracula?
No R.
It's a different movie.
It is.
Or is it Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind? One of Crystal's favorite movies.
I love that movie.
Yes. But yeah, this is definitely not from my jam, Titanic, which when I was at Vid Summit, they were playing on the TV and I just leave it on. Yes, it is Bram Stoker's Dracula. But who stroked first? Hannah, followed by Lady JD13, Saska, Danielle, Nancy, Jennifer, KB Arts, Wonder Woman, Christina, Nikki.
Nope, only 5 of them got that one right.
Oh, I take it back. I'll never say. Next time I can't say your name, Wonder Woman or Christina. Wow, good job. And what does that do to the leaderboard?
KB Arts in the lead with 39. Hannah moving up to second place
job,
with 34.
Hannah.
Sue moving down to third with 30. Mike is Maybe Do It with 26. Lady JD 13 with 23. Brittany with 20. Nikki with 16. Kate Z and Husky Mom Veronica with 14. And rounding out our top 10 is Jennifer with 11.
Nice. Alex said Interview with a Vampire is my jam. I didn't watch it because I was at that weird age where I felt like it was still a few years older than me, and it was weird to see like Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt like vampired out. Like they had really bad like Billy Ray Cyrus hair. I don't know. It just looked funny, but I don't know what it's
I
about.
watched it. That was my jam in like junior high.
Is it an action movie? Is it a talking movie where they're like blah 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 blah?
They
blah,
certainly do
blah,
not blah blah, whatever that is.
blah,
No.
blah,
No.
blah
No.
blah.
No.
They don't talk about like, oh, the quality of this blood.
No.
But is it? Yeah. See.
I would rewatch it to make you watch it. It's a good vampire movie. I'm not a big fan of vampire movies. Certainly not a Twilight fan.
Is it vampire politics? Is it vampolitics?
No.
Oh, the garlic farms, they're overgrowing.
No.
Well, I don't know how he he was vamp Jewish there. I'm sorry for a minute. Oh, hey. Turn into Curb Your Enthusiasm.
My kids maybe do it. I'm with you. The Count is my vampire. Yes.
I said that like a decade ago. I think I tweeted it out like a decade ago. It was like the Count's got to be so pissed off on the way vampires are being portrayed after Twilight.
Absolutely.
All sparkly and stuff.
Tristan says her son's middle name is Lestat, which you may not know is the vampire.
What is it?
Lestat, Lestat. It's the vampire from Interview. We're gonna watch Interview with the Vampire.
Is that Brad Pitt?
It's been a lot of years and I couldn't tell you. Let's go on to question number 7.
All right, question number 7. What is this tagline from? Great trilogies come in 3. Is it The Hangover Part 3? Is it Beverly Hills Cop 3? Is it Scary Movie 3? Or is it Naked Gun 33 and a third, the final insult?
People are saying Interview with the Vampire was turned into a TV show.
Really?
I don't
wow.
know. Look, when you grow up with the original, it's hard to want to like get on board.
It was a 4-parter hosted by Barbara Walters. Yes. Yeah.
Deep dive.
We get to the bottom of the interview. Perfecto39 says a Scary Movie 3, and you are correct, and so is Cyber Husky. Good job. Boom. Who got that one right first? Nikki, followed by Hannah, Mel Shane 23, Liz, Denise, Sally, PJ, Joanne, Maggie, and Valerie. I love Maggie Potts. Oh, you're like a superhero character. I need to know more about you.
You'll never know.
Wow, do you like solve crime?
Hannah in the lead with 43, followed by KB Arts with 39, Sue with 30, Nikki and My Kids Made Me Do It tied with 26, Lady JD 13 with 23, Brittany with 20, Denise with 16, Liz with 15, and Kate Z and Husky Mom Veronica tied with 14.
Nice, good job. Good job. They say it's good, but I couldn't get through the first episode of the new interview. Oh, okay. Well,
F. Vance says, I've heard the streaming show is a closer adaptation. It's been forever since I even read the book. I don't even know.
Mm-hmm.
We'll watch the movie.
Right.
We'll watch that soon.
All right. On to question number 8 here. Ooh. Houston, we have a problem. Is it 2001 Space Odyssey? Is it Apollo 13? Is it Event Horizon? Is it Deep Impact? Or is it me in my mid-40s?
When you try to get up off the ground?
That too. Christine says it's Apollo 13. Sharon says it's 2001 A Space Odyssey. And then most people think it's either 1 or 2. I haven't seen anything for 3 or 4 after that.
No.
It is Apollo 13. Ooh, this is going to be interesting to see how many people got this one right.
A lot, I think.
I think a lot as well. Yeah. My Kids Made Me Do It was the fastest, followed by Hannah, Nikki F. Vance, Sue, Brad, Kate Z, Brittany, Wolfie W, and Ben Black.
Over to our leaderboard, Hannah in the lead with 52.
Yes,
Nice commanding lead there, friend. I think you're going to take it even with 2 more questions left to go.
Good job, Hannah.
KB Arts with 39, Sue and My Kids Made Me Do It with 36, Nikki with 34, and it's off the screen, and that's it.
All right. Good job, everybody. It's 2001 a historical flick. It depends on how you look at it.
Next question,
On to question number 9. If first you don't succeed, lower your standards. Is it Dumb and Dumber? Is it Billy Madison? Is it Tommy Boy? Or is it Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? I've seen all these movies. It is could be any one of them.
Most people are saying number 1, Dumb and Dumber.
That's the easiest one to pick, but I can tell you who's Dumb and Dumber, and it's not number 1. I think I said it was Dumb and Dumber. I think I picked Dumb and Dumber, but it was actually in fact Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy. Oh, I'm so frustrated to hear that the next movie they were gonna try to do like Tommy Boy in space, where they were gonna like get accidentally stuck on a spaceship. It was
Only
gonna be
8
so
people
cool.
got this one correct. Dan, Lady
Nice.
JD13, Kate Z, Sally, Doris, Joe, Michelle, Starry Night, and Cyber Husky. Let's check out our leaderboard.
Yes.
Hannah still in the lead with 52, followed by KB Arts with 39, Sue and Mike has made me do it with 36, and Nikki and Lady JD 13.
Good job.
Ooh, that's hard to say. With 34 points.
Yes, and I like the assignment that we gave a few weeks ago, and thank you so much to everybody that is putting their actual avatar pictures on
Yes,
here.
anything, whether
Yes.
it's an
Yes.
animal,
Except
a
for PJ.
cartoon, or well, I mean, look, it is his whole name. He got his whole name in there.
Shoot, he did his whole likeness, right? Cyber, yes. If you don't know how to change it, I think it's in your Google account. Like,
Look at Perfect with 39. It's her with your mom.
oh, awesome! I love it.
There's Ma, everybody.
Yes. So, thank you so much for filling that out. It really brings life. It really brings
It does. It
life
makes it
to
look
it.
more
Yes.
fun.
Yes. All right, Crystal. On to the last question of movie taglines, but we still have one more game left before we let you go for the night.
We do.
Yes.
Let's go over
and
to the last
question
question.
number 10 tagline. Just because they serve you doesn't mean they like you. One of my favorite movies, I've seen it a gajillion times. Is it Waiting? Oh my gosh, another good movie. If you have not seen that movie, Waiting, that is a funny
Especially
sleeper
if
hit.
you've ever worked food service, you
Yes.
have to watch Waiting.
Yes. Is it Clerks, Empire Records, or Employee of the Month?
I feel like you gave this one away by saying it was one of your favorite movies before you even read the options, Dan.
Oh.
Everybody knows your favorite movies.
No. Oh, maybe some of them do.
We've been here a while.
Empire Records fun. It's Rex Manning Day, and Employee
Still
of the
have never
Month
seen
was
that.
awful. That's like Dane Cook movie. Him and
Never watched that
Jessica
either.
Simpson and that Dax guy. It was all right. Sometimes I want to fight Dane Cook, but he'd still probably beat my ass.
Probably.
Yeah. All right, Lady JD13, followed by Brittany, Hannah, Christina, Dora, Sally, Sue, Kate, Joanne, Ben, and Scott. Or 11 people that I said.
Let's see who the winner of that round was.
Yes.
It was
Good
Hannah with
job,
60
Hannah.
points.
Congratulations. That's
Not
a high score.
content with a tie. She had to go and win the next round on her own. Lady
that
GD in
sounds
second
good to
place
me.
with 44. Sue with 40. KB Arts with 39. Mike has made me do it with 36. Nikki, Brittany, Kate, Sally, Doris, Liz, Denise, Husky Mom Veronica with 15. Christina with 14. Jennifer with 13. Mel Shane also with 13. Joanne and Scott with 12. F. Vanth with 11. PJ, Adele, Nancy, Starry Night, Megan, and Saska Danielle all with 10. Joe, Cyber Husky, and Michelle all with 9. Bradman coming in with 8 points. Wonder Woman, BR and Bug, and Ben Black with 7 points. Auntie Ange, Perfect with 39, and Alec all with 6 points. Uncle Yukon, Christine P, Woofy W, Maggie Potts, Sharon, and Athena all with 5. Drea Kitty Husky and Hannah Willis with 4. Husky Bunch, Valerie Murner, Alan Fairchild, and Elisa Bryden with 3. Katie, Donna, and Dale, and Melissa with 2, and Alexis and Angela with 1 point each. Everybody got at least 1 point. We have
Yeah,
53
good job,
people playing
everybody.
this game.
Yes, good job. As we head back over to the main screen here, we'll put up that leaderboard for you in just a second. As we get on to the last game here, we're bouncing through this. We're gonna go right into this last game. I've wasted no time in between here, Crystal, and we're still coming up on a 2-hour show. I love it.
We are.
Nice and tidy. I don't know if the leaderboard works for game. There it
one
is.
is working.
Yeah, I must have hit a incorrect integer in there. Thanks again to Max and the Stream Smart team. They work really hard on making sure that we have awesome trivia. We haven't dipped under 100 all night long, and I solely attribute it to Max's software and bringing new juice into this game.
Yeah, it's made it a lot more fun for everybody. You don't
Yes.
have to be on camera. You don't have to be on the phone. You can just play along.
Yeah,
and nobody knows who you are.
Yeah, maybe the jokes per minute are down a little bit, but I'm having a lot of fun doing some trivia stuff.
We don't know what anybody's having for dinner, but a lot more people are playing along.
Uh-huh.
Hannah says, "You think I was going to settle for a tie?" I'm proud of you, friend. You did good.
Dan looked like a peacock. I would run. They'd call me the chicken dance or chicken Dan because I would run down the basketball court. Apparently so. I don't know. Just my. I don't know. Maybe
It's a
go
good look,
faster.
Dan.
All right, Crystal. So our final topic of the night, and thank you so much for taking all the time to research these questions, to put these questions together. I know it takes a long time to get all this stuff just right, especially for you, because you want to make sure that everything is correct.
I'm still annoyed that I forgot the E on Maine. Guys, I know there's an E on the end of the state of Maine. I do.
So, Crystal, what is our fifth and final topic for tonight's DANtics 2.0 powered by
Before I tell you, Dan, since you don't get to talk on the phone with people and find out what they had for dinner, Drea Kitty Husky had chicken ramen and Melissa had Olive Garden. What'd you get? Did you get breadsticks with Alfredo sauce? Because that's pretty much the only thing I like.
I need your breadstick count.
Did I spell
in the chat.
Wisconsin wrong? I didn't catch that.
Oh, did you?
I don't know. Cyber Husky says I did. I believe her.
Oh, we can go check.
Know.
Cyber Husky.
You know, it's that thing where you look at something so long you can't even see your mistakes anymore. KB Arts had burgers and tomato noodles. BR and Bug had tacos, and Hannah had a salad. Denise had a roast.
Do you think Cyber Husky ran up to her TV with the little red pen?
I hope so.
Right. Okay, Crystal, so what is spaghetti and salad? Ooh, that kind of sounds good. All right, what is our last topic of tonight's DANtics?
Last one is the human body. All of these questions are related to the human body.
I'm like that dude that stands over at this. You know, and then they drew the circles around him and stuff like that.
They?
Yeah.
Do you know who drew that?
No, Da Vinci.
Nice. Good job.
He didn't draw clothes on the dude. That wasn't him standing there, right?
No. Well,
that was his buddy. Hey, Dan, go stand over there. I'm gonna draw you. Nobody will see this. Nobody will see it. And then the dude's like, all right. And then now it's like everywhere. You know, it's everywhere. So this is questions about the human body. What do you mean by that? Is it like, where's the fizzle wazzle? And you're like, it's in my wazzakazoo. Like what is it?
Theoretically, yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. So let's head on over to the game screen here. And this one, Crystal, the human body?
The human body.
The human body.
Dan, don't worry. There's no questions about genitalia.
No?
No.
Oh, good. Because let me tell you, I don't know anything about it.
Question number 1.
What is the more common name for the hallux? Is it the thumb? Is it the elbow? Is it the big toe? Or is it the eardrum?
The eardrum?
The eardrum. Is it the eardrum?
This is an old school DANtics question. If you guys have been around for a while, you may know the answer.
Yes.
Nobody did it first.
Amanda says it's a big toe. Melissa says it's an eardrum, and so does Brittany. And it went flying up the screen. So does Joe, says it's eardrum as well. Wow, it sounds like people are wrong. It is the big toe. Why don't they just call it that? Why don't they just call it the big toe?
They do, but the technical name is the hallux.
All right, let's see who got that one right first.
We've got Kate Z first, followed by Nikki, Cyber Husky, Sue, Scott, Uncle Yukon, Amanda, Doris, Husky Bunch, and BRM Bug rounding out the top 10. Only 17 of you guys got that right. Good job, Adele.
Good job. All right, for anyone that's buffering, hit the F5 refresh button. Yes, let's wait a second before we go on to question number 2.
Yeah,
here.
if you guys want to refresh, we'll let this scroll for a minute.
You know, we'll go on to the, because that was only question number 1, huh? So we have no leaderboard.
No leaderboard.
KB Art says, oh crap, I stubbed my hallux.
I expect everybody to say that next time you stub your big toe.
Yes. All right, we'll wait just a second here. I know people are
everything's good on our end.
refreshing their screen.
There's no drop frames.
You know, there's been some internet hiccups around the YouTube area. I've noticed the last couple of days of us live streaming. Yes. All right, here we go. Let's go on to question number 2. This one is all about the body. All about the body, men's. Yeah. All right, how many bones are there in the human body? 196, 206, 216, or 226? Oh, you better count all those ribs and who's got more of what's. Everybody is got different numbers here.
Most everybody's putting, looks like 2 or 3.
I think I'm going with number 3, 216. I think that's how many bones.
This is also an old school DANtics question, Dan. You should know this.
Body. Ooh, it's too close to the other one, so is it? It is not. I can tell by the way you phrase that. It's 206, but whose bones were counted quickest? Let's see. KB Arts, followed by a scratchy post, Brittany, Kate Z, Liz, Ben, Joanne, Uncle Yukon, Lady, JD13, and Cyber Husky in the top 10. A lot of people got that one right, though, huh?
Yeah, let's see where we're at. I'll let it scroll for a second. It scrolls faster on my screen. 29 people got that one right. Let's check our leaderboard. Oh, wait, hold on.
Is it when we were born or is it an adult? Ooh, trick question.
I should have specified. Kate Z, Lily, followed by KB Arts, Nikki, Cyber Husky, Greg, Uncle Yukon, Brittany, Sue, Scott, and Liz in our top 10.
10. Okay, on to question number 3 here. Alex says, actually, the number of bones changes as you age, bonehead.
It does, but as an adult, you should have 206,
Oh.
assuming like your leg didn't fall off.
Take that, boner. What is the largest and heaviest internal organ in the human body?
Largest and heaviest.
Is it the brain, the liver, the heart, or the pancreas? That's all my choices?
That's it.
Huh.
It's one of those, Dan.
That's not okay.
Yeah, well, it's one of those. The correct answer is one of these.
I guess my brain. No, it can't be my brain. My pancreas. What does that look like?
Couldn't tell you. Never seen one.
It's the liver.
Like this.
Liver. You brought her. All right, but I don't know. My kids made me do it. Followed by Hannah, Megan, Sue, Cyber Husky, Elisa, Scratching Post, F Fans, Auntie Ange, and Husky, the Husky Bunch. What'd you say, Terry? It looks like what?
Kind of like an upside down little U.
Oh, it looks like Vermont.
Kate Z in first still, followed by Cyber Husky, Sue, a Scratching Post, Greg, KB Arts, My Kids Made Me Do It, Nikki, Hannah, Megan, and Uncle Yukon. Look at you over there in 10th place.
Good job.
Brittany also tied with Megan and Uncle Yukon.
Nice. As we go on to question number 4 about the
Alex
body.
says none, it's the skin. I made sure to specify on that one internal. I think I used the word internal organ, something like that. I specified. I did specify, you guys. I know the skin is technically considered an organ, but I did say
I didn't think
internal.
about that.
Dan may not have read that, Alec. I don't know. I don't listen to anything
What?
he says.
Under the bus. All right, on the question number 4. Where on your body would you find the pinata? Oh,
No.
The pina.
Pina?
Pina, right next to the Santa Maria. Is it the heart, the brain, the foot, or the ear? Where would you find your pina? Huh.
Pinna.
Let's see. What's down over here? I guess it's by my foot. I mean, I guess it's down there. Hannah says it's ear. Jennifer says it's the brain. And so does Jesse. Adele says it's the ear as well. It is the ear.
It's the outside part of your ear.
I'll find my peanut in my pocket. Cyber has got that one right first, followed by Nikki, Scott, Brad, Sue, Doris. My kids made me do it. Wolfie, Hannah, and the Husky Bunch. Oh, there's something on my nose. That's gonna hate me like in 2 days. Oh, hi.
Cyber Husky
yes.
now in the lead with 25, followed by Sue with 20, Nikki with 18, Kate Z with 17, My Kids Made Me Do It, Scott Somerville and Greg all tied with 14, Hannah with 11, KB Arts with 10, and Doris with 9. Good job,
Yay.
guys.
Don't get too close, Dan.
What are you doing?
You'll see my raccoon marks.
What?
What's that?
Back up.
All right.
Next question.
On to question number 5. What is the most frequently broken bone in the body? Is it your toe, your ankle, your wrist, or your collarbone, or your heart? I'm going with collarbone on that. I've seen so many clavicle breaks at the bike shop. If you go head first over your bike, you are pretty much breaking that dang collarbone of yours, and you get that cool little zipper scar right there, which I think is always neat. I'm going with collarbone.
You think?
No, shoot, it's probably toe. I stub my toe on everything. That's why I wear shoes. I stub my toe on everything. It is a collarbone.
I wonder if this is skewed because how many people really go to the doctor for a broken toe? Like if I broke my toe, I would just tape it to the next toe.
Right, that's
That's
true,
what they
too.
do at the doctor. So
Oh yeah, but you snap that little piece there and you get that cool zipper. Kind of wanted one. Hannah, followed by KB Arts, Scratching Post, Nikki, Bradman, Amanda, Uncle Yukon, Cyber Husky, Megan, and Maggie Potts. The name that I think is super cool. All in the top 10. Jess says, one of the guys that Jamie was snowmobiling with went over his handlebars today. Not Jamie and not his cousin, but the other kid. The guy whose snowmobile broke down like 3 times, so then they had to like get him another one. At least they like fall off into the snow until there's not snow under the snow.
Cyber Husky moving into the lead with 28 points. Nikki in second with 25. Greg moving up to third with 22 points. Hannah with 21. Sue with 20. KB Arts with 19. Kate with 17. My Kids Made Me Do It and Scott Somerville tied with 14. And Bradman ran out the top 10 with 13 points.
And just says, Scott Somerville, hey, I think I just opened your card. Did you see his cute dogs inside the cards? I know, huh? All right, Crystal, on our way to question number 6.
Let's do this.
Points. The average human body contains how many pints of blood? Is it 6? Is it 7? Is it 8? Or is it 9 pints of blood? Wow, this is a pint. This is the pint, right? This is a pint. So there's like 9 of these. That's it. I guess my thing. That's not that much. I've seen like people like lose more than that.
Have you? You hang out around crime scenes often, Dan.
Yeah, right. Yeah, me and my friend Dexter hang out. The answer is 9. 9 pints of blood. Wow. Who got that one right first? Sue, followed by Brittany M. Lyles, Christina, Scratchy Post, Doris, Sally, Amanda, Drea, and Uncle Yukon.
Nice
Good
job,
job.
guys.
Yes.
Let's head over to our leaderboard and see where that puts us. Sue in first place with 30 points. Cyber Husky and Greg tied with 28 points. Nikki with 25. Hannah with 21. KB Arts with 19. Kate Z and Brittany Crow tied with 17 points. My Kids Made Me Do It, Scott Somerville, Amanda, and Doris all tied with 14 points. Uncle Yukon and Bradman tied with 13.
Yahoo. Good job. Yes. All right.
Next.
On to question number 8.
Sorry, you shut down.
7. Oh, okay, sorry. I was waiting for something to flick over on the board. Here we go. Bam. In which part of the human body would you find the atlas bone? Is it the spine? Is it the ear? Is it the wrist? Or is it the elbow? I've never heard of this before. I have no idea where you'd find the atlas bone. I think it probably tells you somewhere in your eye. Well, I guess a lot of things are in your...
Your eye's not one of the options.
A lot of things are in your ear. Spine, atlas, wrist, to point, elbow. I'm going to go with ear because a lot of things are in the ear, but I feel like you wouldn't do that to us because you already did ear. A lot of people says spine, and it is correct, spine. Congratulations to all you spiners. But who spined the first? That would be Jesse. Good job. Yes. Congratulations on getting that one right first. KB Art, Cyber Husky, Denise, Amanda, Wolfie W, Megan, Christina, Sharon, Sally, Uncle Yukon are people's names.
They are people's
Yes.
names. Over to the leaderboard. Cyber Husky in the lead with 36 points, followed by Sue with 30 even. KB Arts and Greg tied with 28. Nikki with 25. Hannah with 21. Amanda with 20. KZ and Brittany tied with 17. And Megan and My Kids Made Me Do It. And Scott and Uncle Yukon and Doris all tied with 14.
Nikki says, that Dane backbone. That Dane backbone. All right, on to question number 8. Where in the body is blood produced? Is it the heart, the lungs, the bones, or the veins? Ew.
Alex says the atlas, the balance is the center of your head to your neck, and now it's off the screen. But
Oh, okay. All right.
So, upper.
Well, I'm thankful for that bone. I'm thankful for that. Remember, it only locks in your first answer. So if you guess all of them, you're already locked out thanks to the very smart StreamSmart software. All right, it's bones. It comes from the inside of your bones, which is freaking creepy.
A little bit, huh?
Hannah, followed by a Scratching Post, Christina, Wolfie W, Cyber Husky, Nikki, Hannah, or excuse me, the Husky Bunch, Sharon, Uncle Yukon, Ben Black. Bam.
Yes. To the leaderboard, Cyber Husky still in the lead with 42. Greg moving up to second place with 37.
Nice.
Hannah in third place with 31. Nikki and Sue tied with 30.
Good
KB
job.
Arts with 28. Amanda with 20. Christina with 19. Kate Z with 18. And Brittany with 17. Uncle Yukon hanging on there in 11th place, tied with Wolfie with 16 points. Nice job, guys.
Yes, I should have second guessed myself. You're not allowed to, Brittany. You get locked
never
out.
second guess your first instinct.
Yeah, so we have 2 questions left, and it's still up for grabs.
It is.
It's still up for grabs. Let's do this. Question number 11. What is the function of the spleen in the human body? Is it to produce red blood cells? Is it to store fat? Is it to produce hormones? Or is it to filter the blood?
I feel like most of us don't know this unless maybe you or somebody you know has had a problem with your spleen, but like, what's your spleen do? What do you think, Dan? What do you think the spleen does?
I'm going to say it probably produces the red blood cells.
You think?
I don't know. I didn't see that episode of the Magic School Bus. It's to filter the blood. Okay, I was like, that's what kidneys do, but that filters something else. All together. Yes, Hannah getting that one right first, followed by Uncle Yukon, Scott Somerville, Sharon, Joanne, Megan, Denise, Ben, Katie, and Mel Shane 23.
Ooh, Uncle Yukon, I think that's going to move you up the board. Let's check it out and see.
Yay.
Cyber Husky still in first with 42, but Hannah's right behind you with 41.
Good job.
Greg right behind them with 37, followed by Sue with 31, Nikki with 30, KB Arts with 28, Uncle Yukon moving up to 7th place with 25 points, Scott with 23 and 8th, Amanda with 21, and Christina with 20.
All
Good
right,
job, guys.
Good job. Good job. All right, Crystal, we have one question left. Let's see what this does. Let's see who could win here. What
our choices?
Yeah,
are
what are our
here?
choices?
It looks like it's going to be between our top 3 here: Cyber Husky, Hannah, or Greg, depending on who gets it right first or gets the most points.
Yes, I hope you guys are having a great night here. We'll be back again on Friday for Getting Baked With. No, we'll be back again on Wednesday For Terry's birthday stream.
No, that's next Wednesday.
Is that next week? Oh, okay. So we'll be
Yeah.
back Friday on Getting Baked with Crystal. We'll explain
We're
more about
making
that.
Terry's birthday treat. The
All
lemon
right, that's going to be
blueberry
great.
cheesecake
And
bars.
as soon as this is over, Crystal's going to run and grab the roll, the chocolate
Yes.
roll, and we're going to try to snack on that chocolate roll to see how it came out.
We'll see what happens.
Yes, we'll see how it came out here. So,
Let's
all
head
right,
over
are
to
we
our last
ready
question.
for the last question of the night here on DANtics 2.0? Let's do this. How many teeth do most adults human have? 5 these days. Yeah, all right.
Why are you yelling down?
How many are we supposed to have, or how many do I actually have? We have 30, 32, 34, 36, or like 7. Yeah, 7, I think. I'm proud of every one of them.
Depends on how well your
I'm
parents
proud of
trained you to
every
brush
one
your
of them.
teeth.
Right.
Now, parents of small children, please train them now to brush their teeth.
All right, and the answer is 36. Like Baskin Robbins flavors. All right, but who 30 got that one right correct? Nancy, happy birthday! Followed by Wolfie W, Katie,
That's
Hannah.
it.
Wow. Did I do anything to the leaderboard? It did. It did.
That must have included wisdom teeth. You know, I was doing them late at night. Whatever. It's done. It's over. 3 of you guys got that correct.
Right. Good job. All right.
Let's head over to the
leaderboard. Cyber Husky.
Nice job, Cyber
Good job,
Husky with
Cyber
42,
Husky.
Hannah with 41, Greg with 37, Sue with 31, Nikki with 30, KB Arts with 28. Uncle Yukon held on to that 7th place with 25, tied with Woofy. Good job, guys.
All right.
Followed by Scott, Amanda, Christina, Megan, Kate Z, Brittany.
Keep going.
My Kids Made Me Do It, tied with Doris with 15 points. Sharon with 14, Nancy and Brad tied with 13, Denise, Katie, Joanne, and Jesse all with 12 points. Ben with 10, the Husky Bunch and Liz tied with 9 points each. Sally M, Elisa Bryden, and M. Lyles tied with 8. F. Vanth got 7 points. Christine, Starry Night, Adele all got 6 points. Michelle got 5. Beer on Bug, Mel Shane, Maggie Potts, Melissa, Joe, and Alec all with 4 points. Wonder Woman, Auntie Ange, and Athena all with 3 points. Lady JD 13, Saskia Danielle, Alan Fairchild, The Perfecto 39, Drea Kitty Husky, and Hannah Willis with 2 points each. Tegan, Valerie, Dr. Song, Angela, Amanda, and John all with 1 point each. Husky Mom Bronico, Jennifer, and Aunt Courtney. Thanks for playing. Sorry you didn't get anything right tonight.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
At least not in this category.
Fantastic. Oh my gosh, Crystal, that was great. That was a lot of fun.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun. Yes, I hope everybody got to see their name up there in lights. Oh, there we are. Ah. The Game 5 leaderboard work down there?
I'm trying here, Dan.
Yes.
Yes, it
there we
did.
go. We'll add our last winner over there. And then we'll get some chocolate cake here. Thank you so much for playing. I hope you all had a good time. KBR says, I had a good time. This was fun. I know, I have a lot of fun playing this too. I thought it was great. Yes, yeah, bees, cheese, trees, or disease was a lot of fun, Crystal. We'll have to do something.
That's still my favorite.
We'll have to do something like that again next time.
Cyber Husky, after winning the human body category, says, whew, I don't have to give up my biology degree or my day job in physical therapy. Nice job, friend.
Nice. Greg says, I want cake. I want cake. All right, Greg, let's get some out and let's see what it looks like here. Crystal, do you have a cat today or no?
I do not have a cat, but I have to take my blanket
Oh.
off my lap. I have to find my slippers. There's a whole thing here.
I hope y'all are having a great time tonight. Thank you so much. We had a lot of fun putting this together for you. Why did you duck? No on camera for Crystal?
I didn't even do my hair today, Dan.
Oh my gosh. You look cute to me. Cake sounds good, Sally says. It does. It does. It does sound good. We have some cats over here not doing
Before I
much.
roll anything,
Oh, yes.
check out the density of this compared to a pumpkin roll.
It-
You know how heavy the pumpkin
It
roll
feels
is.
kind of light.
Very light.
It's Chipotle-ish. Melissa says, congratulations to all the winners. Hey, Melissa, did you post any of your photos from the really super awesome Rose Parade float that you helped build? I was fangirling when I saw it on TV.
It looked for you too.
Yeah, that was you sitting there in the blue, right? Was that you sitting there next to your donkey? Eat it like a burrito. I would.
Let's go, Dan.
I would. I should turn. Well, I can't really turn the camera
I'll bring
around.
some over there.
Okay, yeah. She'll bring some over here.
We'll see.
Uh-huh.
This holds up to being sliced.
Yes. If you were here yesterday for Getting Baked with Crystal, we didn't have quite the luck we wanted to with this roll, so we're gonna do it. I did not on your pages. Yes, that was me next to the goat. I thought so too. I was like, I know you. I was all waving. I was waving at
So
you.
touching the filling?
I felt like
I
fangirling.
feel confident. It did solidify.
Did it solidify?
Yes,
Okay.
It's not as creamy as it
Do you
was
want to
last
bring
time.
it over here? Oh no, that's fine. Cut it.
It's then
That's fine.
it's like sticky and gooey. on
If
the outside.
Evan says, "That's how big I like my burrito, like a big old burrito." Me too.
I'm down.
Me too.
But then he'll like a whole lot
Ooh, this looks good.
for later tonight.
This looks good right here. I think this looks great.
It looks good.
This is the chocolate Swiss roll right here.
So it did set.
Uh-huh.
It is firm. It sliced easily. I'm pretty confident. Are you gonna taste it, Dan?
I will, but I have my hands full. Could you fly it into my mouth?
I can. Okay, there's frosting. Wow, you ate like half of it there. Good job, Dan.
I get to see the visual reaction.
Look good.
'Cause down
You want a bite, Terry?
I do. No, I'm gonna get.
I cut her own slice.
I got a slice. Okay, let's see.
That is good.
I like chocolate cake. Oh, that's nice.
That's really good.
I like that.
I had to open my mouth wide because I didn't know if you were actually landing it in my mouth or you were gonna shove it in my face.
Either was just as likely.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Much
This
better
is good.
than I thought it would be after making it last night.
Yes. It's oops. I still would have liked some cream cheese in it.
I thought it was gonna be overwhelmingly sweet. You know what I mean?
It's really not very sweet at all.
Yeah, I turned my mic up and I just set it back there so we don't have to be doing.
The chocolate flavor is nice. But yeah, it's not very sweet. It tastes decent.
I will say though, the pumpkin roll is better.
Yes.
The pumpkin roll is better, and this effort put into a cake would have been better as well. So, although this is great, the effort and stuff to go through this, you could get better. You could get better stuff. But I'm happy. I'll eat it. But I mean, at this point, we could have just made a chocolate cake. But this was fun.
The extra effort was only because I had so much fail with the filling. I would do this again with a cream cheese based chocolate filling.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I bet that would be great. But I'm happy with the fact that the filling's set. I didn't think it was going to last night.
I like the texture of the cake. It's spongy without being
Yeah,
squishy.
the cake's not too dry. When I made the lemon roll, the cake was way too dry.
I remember that lemon roll. It wasn't very dry.
I'm happy with it.
I still don't know that I would recommend this recipe because of the trouble with the filling, but it tastes good.
It does taste good. Well, I agree. You've made other stuff that I would rather have again in the future. Thank you so much, Crystal. Brittany says, I want it, please. Can you share it via internet? Yeah, y'all want that smell-o-vision, huh? Y'all want that. Does it taste like a fudge round from Little Debbie's?
No.
No, because
No.
a fudge round I
That's
think
super
is
sweet.
yeah, it's way sweeter. And
It's not sweet, like it's not overly sweet at all.
It's
I
more,
would put
It's more like coffee house bakery type of deal.
ganache on top.
It would be good with a
What's that?
ganache.
What's a
Like
ganache?
A soft tart?
Chocolate, yeah, like a thick chocolate, like cream type.
Yeah,
thing
but not
that it would
quite.
Set.
Oh, gotcha. Right. Okay. Right.
It holds up.
It's still good. I'm happy, and we'll eat it. But I would like cream cheese in it next time instead. Also, the pumpkin roll one is a better win
This
for
is
rolls.
good. We'll eat it, but it's not going in the cookbook.
No, not even close. Not even close to the cookbook.
Give
So
me just a second to clean
there
this
you
up.
have it. That was a lot of fun. Before we get out of here, anybody have any other questions here? Oh, there's 92 of you here. We had a fantastic night. Like I said, we'll be back again on Friday for Getting Baked with Crystal.
We're making lemon blueberry cheesecake bars. No. My hair's not even done. I just put it in a ponytail. I probably have chocolate on my face.
Oh my gosh.
I hate you.
Yes, hit that like button. Yes, please. Mooch wants cream cheese. Mooch is over there sleeping on the couch.
Wants cream cheese in it. Yes, he would be much
Yes.
happier.
Mooch and Precious are over there.
Adele, Dan, letting you know that the Muppet you were talking about earlier is Bruno the Trash Man.
Oh, okay. See, yeah. So I think like obscure Muppets would be really cool. Also, in cat news, Precious was bathing the cats, the little kittens today.
Yes, he loves them. Alex says, Crystal, you look fine to me.
Aw,
Thanks, Alex.
See? And then, yes. I love it. Show the cats. I don't think I have cats today.
I think Baxter was just walking around, but I don't know if he was on his way to the litter box or what.
Come here, little guy. Come here, little. Oh, he's whimpering. He's such a little snuggler, softy guy.
Oh, he's a blanket cat
Oh.
too. He climbed up on the bed today, went under the blankets, turned around so his head was out, and laid down and took a nap. He tucked himself in, you guys, so he could take a nap, and it was kind of adorable.
He's a little snuggler.
He is. We fed them dinner before we started the show, and I was sitting on the couch for a minute, and he hopped up onto the couch and climbed under the blanket and laid down to take a nap. Yes, that is Baxter. That's my sweet boy Baxter.
He is. You walk by and he does that little stretch thing. When you get close to him, he does that thing where he knows you're about to enhance his happiness.
Yeah.
He's like, here comes the pets. He is, he is just the sweetest little thing. Everybody else is running around and playing right now, so he's like, what's going on over there? But as you can see, he's not trying to run away. Crystal wants him.
He's still not 100% on the idea of being held.
No.
Like, he still doesn't understand what's in it for him.
But you can totally tell us, like, he's happy.
Yeah, his sister would be fighting to get down for sure.
That's what love does to a baby. Is that what it is? But the other girl, the girl one, Roxy, she's a firecracker.
Yes.
She does that thing like, ugh, how dare you try to pet me? Sometimes she's sweet and
And
you
when
can pet her.
if you go pet her when she's sleeping, she'll lean into it.
But she's definitely a cat.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this. This is like 6 months old. This thing should be running around crazy and not letting me hold him.
But he's a little
He's a little lover. He went underneath the blankets earlier. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
He goes underneath your lap after dinner.
He does. Yeah, after they ate, Roxy came and sat on the ground right in front of me and stared at me. Then he came and stood next to her and did the same thing. And then Precious stood next to him. So they were all three lined up just staring at me like I called a meeting. And then he hopped up into my lap and went under the electric blanket for a little snoozer.
Yeah, so he's the cuddler. He's the cuddler of the three.
Yes.
Mama Cat's awesome too. But he's the color of the Mama Cat's got this thing where at 6 o'clock in the morning she comes and jumps on my back and starts licking my back, but she's got a really sharp, like, you want to take your cat? She's got really sharp, you have to turn down your brightness too if you're going to show something. She's got really sharp tongue, like it's really scratchy, and then she comes up to me while I'm sleeping and licks my eyelids open, like, oh,
Licks my eyelids.
and it like pulls my eye. Hold on, you know what? I'll leave it here for the camera just for a second.
Okay.
It
Do you want to
pulls my
show
eyelids open?
when Baxter was laying in my lap and then Mooch wanted to be on top of the blanket? What did you do?
Oh, sorry, I was trying to move this a little lower here.
That didn't make anything better.
Yes, we can see him a little bit. Stand on my tippy toes anymore.
Mooch was top bunking and did not know. I don't think either of them knew the other was there.
They did not.
But they were snuggling into each other, and it was so freaking adorable.
It was. Brady Crow with the super chat. Thank you so much with the half hearts emu. I'm sure it's just like the pet love. But like, look at him. The little girl's down there looking up like, hey, what are you doing up there? How come you're not playing with me? But he's not jumping out of my hands. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, he is a love bug. He is a little love bug. So eventually they'll get their own emojis and stuff as they have more personality.
We're gonna have no more people emojis. We're just
We're
gonna
not.
have
It's
cat
all gonna be
emojis.
cats and stuff like that. But oh yeah, so Mama Cat hops up all purring at 6 a.m, starts licking all over your face, tries to sniff my armpit, but then comes up and licks my eye open. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yes. Dad, are you awake yet? I know, right, Auntie Ange? But look at, I have a pokey jacket on. He was over there snoozing, and I just picked him up, and he just let me. Yeah. So little Baxter, I like this name for him because he's mellow. Oh, they still run around like terrors, though. But see?
Big stretch.
Come on. That's what it is all the time. Look at that.
He likes his neck to be rubbed. That seems to be his favorite.
Look at all this fanfare right here. How old is this cat? Like 6 months old? 5 months old?
They were about 10 weeks when we got him.
Not done with you. Yes. So many different personalities. Tristan, you're so right. They all have such unique personalities, and I love it. I love it. Look at... I see black toe beans. Are they black toe beans?
Yes.
Oh, they are. All of them?
Yeah, all his toe beans are black.
But look at this. Baxter is adorable. I know. Already in the running for Cat of the Year next year.
Yeah.
And he's purring, too.
He's quickly moving up the list of favorites for me.
Adorable, cute, and precious. I know. You know what? There's still 90 people here. I'll give you another minute of some cat love. Are you able to lower down my thing again, please? You just like turn that little neck. The top of neck. Yeah, just turn that the other way. Yeah, and then it'll like lower down.
How low? Whoa. I went behind the curtain.
You can just let it come down. There you go. Yeah, that's fine right there. Thanks.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, come on. He's a cute little one. Yeah, so this one's been winning the I'm Good with People awards. Oh, cute. I know. I don't have anything to say. Let's just look at cute. Let's just look at cute cat stuff for a second. His little paws. Yeah. Okay. So they're all the toe beans are the same color on this one.
All the toe beans are dark. Yes.
All the toe beans are dark. And, is he purring? Yeah, I can feel him
He doesn't
purring.
mind. I've been trying to get him used to it. He does not mind his hands being held.
Right. I do that. I touch the cat's tails.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to pet their hands so they don't freak out. Precious does not like his toe beans touched.
He is I can feel him. He's purring just a little bit. But look at, I mean, I'd be jumping out of my hands by now.
Would you be jumping out of your
I'd be
hands?
jumping out of my hands. But yes,
He's happy.
you are
Yes.
you are definitely seeing what we see a lot out of this guy. His little personality is starting to show. They are photogenic. Every single time I'm working and I look over, there's a freaking cute moment. Every time. After a while, you have to stop filming them because
Like, that's enough.
It's
Yeah.
just- yeah.
Oh, at least 10 times a day we're like, oh my god, it's the cutest thing ever because they're snuggling or they're just being adorable.
he was done. I don't think he was.
Oh,
He's
hi,
like,
baby.
give me more. He's relaxed. All our cats are. All our cats
He's
are always
so
so
relaxed.
chill. Yeah, Precious is over there taking a big bath on top of the couch.
He's a big cat.
Let's hear the purr. You
can't.
You can't. Yeah, I can feel it a little bit.
You can't usually feel it in his throat. You can kind of feel a little rumble in his belly almost. If he gets over to Mama and tries to suckle, that's when he purrs loud. Hey, sweet boy. He's a sweetheart, though.
Yeah.
It's just hanging around. See, that's what I need. I need some little cat so I can just be all flop.
Yeah, we've reached our. Oh, he wants crystal.
Hi, baby.
Oh my gosh. There's your new mooch.
Maybe.
There we go. Ha 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 ha.
Time to go
Oh.
get into some trouble. Don't step on the cat.
Yeah, it's time for them to go play. Here, look, I can show you one more. I can show you Precious is over here. Precious is over here taking a bath. Hold on.
Oh, Baxter going right up to him.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh.
Oh, you caught the cuteness. Can you zoom in? It's too dark. Can you make it brighter? They're being cute.
Maybe.
Yep. And back to his own bath.
That's Mooch. You don't want to mess with him.
Oh, he knows.
And
But he knows Mooch has the electric blanket.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what's going on over here on the couch. But they've been buddies with Precious this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wrestles with him, but he's good. He's gentle.
That's it. Precious spends a lot of time bathing.
He does.
A lot of
It's so
time.
beautiful.
Yes, a lot of time bathing.
Doesn't Baxter look like Precious's friend at work? Yes, he does. He's got that same stripy, tabby, brown cat look.
Yep, and then down here's Mama Cat, but it's just time to
Derp out.
Is that
Derp
your
out.
plan?
Does she have a little red fuzzy one?
Yeah, the little red mouse. She plays with that one a lot.
She really likes that one.
24-hour cat cam,
Oh,
please.
Here comes
I
the
know,
little
right?
girl around the corner of the couch. See her head poking? Up by the red cabinet. Is Precious male or female? Precious is a boy, but he's a very dainty boy. He's a delicate flower. We were gonna change his name because Precious sounds like a girl cat, but then we lived with him for a while and we were like, yeah, he's precious. He really is. He's just so precious.
Your house is a heaven. Heaven, Dan and Crystal. Why? Because there's just cats everywhere. It's actually pretty fun.
Except that if you come over, all the cats run and hide. So you wouldn't even know we had so many cats. They're all used to Terry now. She's been here long enough. They've settled in. They don't act weird around her. Before she was living here, when she would come visit, they would all go run and hide and then slowly come out. Sometimes she'd get to pet Topo while she was here for the weekend. Sometimes she would not.
Yeah.
But they've all settled in. They love her because she plays with them every single day. She plays with every single one of the cats. She gets home from work. She walks around the house and pets every single one of them and sees how they're doing. And she'll sit down there on the floor at night and play with them with toys.
I will. This is great for me too. They're therapy.
Yeah. Cats are good for the soul.
They have chocolate all over me.
That's not surprising.
Chocolate and cat scratches.
You know, they make you realize that it's okay. That sometimes it's definitely all right if people or things don't like you.
It totally is. Oh no, Amanda says, we now know that AJ is not allergic to cats, which is a good thing. Awesome, glad to hear it. That's always a concern if someone wants to come over and has not been over to our house before. First question is, are you allergic to cats? Because if you are, do not come within 100 feet of our house at all. You can't at all. It's not even like, we'll put the cat in the bedroom and make sure to vacuum. No, it's so far beyond that. There's so many cats. Remember Blake's friend came over for a birthday party once, and like an hour or two in, they were like, we gotta go home. Like, what happened? Oh, he's allergic, and his face was all swollen up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, anaphylactic shock never hurt me.
All right, well, there you go. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, we'll be back on Friday with Getting Big with Crystal. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of our live streams, and back here Saturday night for a 3rd anniversary episode of DANtics.
Yes, remember that will be a call-in episode.
Yes.
So if you guys want to chat with us and regale Dan with all the things you love about him and his show and all that other stuff.
Memories of the last 30 years. Yes, it'll be a lot of fun. So everybody have a good night. Congratulations to Wonder Woman. My kids made me do it. Nikki, Hannah, and Cyber Husky on your wins tonight. Thank you everybody that showed up and Hunt Out and Super Chatters and Chatters. We appreciate you all and have a good night. I know you're going to go watch boring ass Saturday Night Live after this, so
nobody watches Saturday Night Live anymore.
So good luck with that. So everybody have a good night, and we'll see you again next time here on DANtics 2.0. Before you go though, I have succulent socks. Oh, look at their green screened out.
The succulents are see-through.
The succulents are see-through. All right, have a good night, everybody. Bye.
Bye, guys.